Hello, and welcome to KOllOK, America's heart. Life is generally easy in KOllOK. The spirit of our small town is built around enjoying life, despite our technological empire. KOllOK is like Paris. Art, music, and treasures of life are not just incidental. They are central to the spirit of our little town. This is a special gift for visitors and those who live in our vast green valley. KOllOK's natural beauty can be thanked to the peaks that tower over us in our four corners, shielding us from the elements. Spend the day at Crater Lake, fed by the ever-flowing Riley River, America's heart. Enjoy our historic Main Street, or take a tour of our world-famous Shepherd's Winery, my favorite. KOllOK prides itself in being a world leader in renewable energy and advanced medicine, all thanks to our most famous attraction, Synchronicity Tech. Many new families find their home in KOllOK. Brought in to fill one of the country's most exciting genetic research facilities, many open roles. Science is at the very soul of KOllOK, unlike anywhere else in the world. Gated by nature itself. You found yourself back at the start.
Hurt feelings. Possibly. Doubt. Regret. Maybe. So tell me, passengers, where's your mind today? Laura.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Oh, he's lost out there somewhere. I don't remember, and I think that's the worst part. No. You know what the worst part is? For a hot second, I thought maybe I had a power, because it happened in the tunnels too, the jump, without the memory. But there's no way. I wouldn't leave Cheese. I need him. I need him more than he needs me, I think. There's nothing like someone needing you to help you keep your shit together. Now everything with my family is creeping back in. I've avoided seeing my dad and Marcus since I've been out. And it was so nice for a while. But he's sitting up there at the top of Synchronicity, and he's got answers and a plan, and I don't know where I fit in. And I think it's time to go get them, to go see him. Every time I close my eyes, I feel dizzy now. It's like I'm falling all over again, sinking. Sink. Sink or swim. Sink or swim.
Thank you, Laura Bennett. Unfortunately, now is the moment we hear from Mallory Jenkins.
That hurts. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to approach this subject. I guess I'll just start with some questions. Okay, first, is a single kiss considered cheating? Like, let's say someone was so charming, you might say exploding with charisma, that another someone who may or may not be married decided out of the blue to kiss them. Not like a full-blown make-out sesh, but like a, hey, how's it going type thing, you know? If it's not cheating, which I don't really think it is, I wouldn't be obligated to tell that person's significant other, right? I mean, hypothetically. Also, what constitutes a first kiss exactly? I'd argue that it's just the first time you lock lips with someone, which means my first kiss was way before any weird hypothetical adultery. Also, it's not like I wanted it, hypothetically, I mean, because nothing weird happened. And I don't want to say anything more about any weird hypotheticals, if we could avoid it. On a completely unrelated note, Mrs. Pegg, do you think you could just always be in the room with me if your husband's around? I'm afraid he might try to make me roleplay without warning. Roleplaying is usually something I like doing with, people my age. Usually of the opposite gender. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna say this. Mrs. Pegg, Mr. Pegg kissed me, and please tell him I'm not interested, okay? I don't know what it is with your family and being into me.
Mallory Jenkins, there was a use of hypothetical in there that may have been accidental. We know that hypothetically you didn't enjoy it,
right.
Whereas in reality... Micky Jones.
Oh boy. Shit. I fucked up. All I was trying to do was live my life. The one that was owed to me. Maybe it wouldn't have lasted forever, but... Damn it, why couldn't they just leave it alone? And let me enjoy it myself for a while? They're so concerned all the time. I don't remember them caring this much about me before. But it's ruined now. They destroy everything. My world is on fire and everything fell to pieces. Marcus went insane and Tibby died. And this whole mission was to get Tibby back. But what about me? Nobody ever gave a damn before. And if I can't have this life, then neither can... Where am I? I was drowning. Everything faded away and now I'm in a dress and I'm in the woods. If I'm still in KOllOK, I've never been so lost. But in truth, I've been lost for a while. Is this supposed to be some kind of spiritual journey or a punishment? Hell, maybe I never even made it out of the lake. I've been acting like this new, better version of myself as if I hadn't already hurt so many people. And even if time was rolled back, nothing is ever really undone. What if I can ever be better? No, this isn't right. I didn't put on this dress, and these aren't my legs. I'm starting to think maybe my dreams haven't been dreams. Whether this is real or not, I think it's time I asked for help. I need to talk to Tibby. He cares about me, and I know he'll believe me.
We'll see about that. Billy Baker, would you like to share your thoughts from your journal?
Alright, is anyone even listening to me? Tibby just let fake Micky break up with them. Clearly she's trying something. Why the freak isn't Tibby listening to me? Tibby and Micky and I used to be best friends. I don't feel it anymore. I feel like I'm drifting again, just floating around without like an anchor. And I hardly even know Impeg or Laura or even Mallory, as cool as they all seem. Why would I even try to be close with them? I could get some temporary happiness and camaraderie, but that's what I got with them. It's just gonna fade, and I'll float, and nothing lasts. I gotta focus on the moment. Take care of me. All of me. I gotta free the Billies, baby. Billy Prime, let's go. I'm gonna lead all the Williams. Just me and all the Billies. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna save the world. Billy Prime.
Invigorating. Imbeth, please share.
What do you do when you find out that the people you love aren't the kind of people you thought they were? More so, what do you do when those people are the ones that you go to for advice? The more I think about it, the more it seems that Laura might be right about my parents. They've always been cool with stuff, really understanding, but shouldn't they be freaking out more about everything? They rarely ever go out to protests anymore. I mean, the dad I know would have been outside of the fire station almost immediately after the council meeting. My mom would have been volunteering to help with on-site counseling herself. Instead, they were more concerned about D&D and dinner and catching Cheers reruns. I don't know. I don't want my parents to not be my parents. Maybe it was just their way of coping with all of the weird stuff. Yeah, maybe that's it. They're still my parents. They have to be.
Thank you, Imbeth Pegg. Thank you all for sharing your innermost thoughts. it will help us in guiding this story. So the story begins with someone else's story. Usually, that's how it goes, I suppose. Pox Gertrude Carrere, born in another time, born in another universe. The time or world is not parallel to our own, so it would be irrelevant to share any sort of numerical value associated with his life beginning. The world he was born into, it was one of little value to himself. Underneath the tree, he took his first steps. He spoke his first words. He was privileged, one of the few that knew the smell of grass, that spoke to the world tree. He never knew of his mother, if there was such a thing for him anyway. But he knew his God, or at least that's how his creator would appreciate being referred to. Pox was not, even at a young age, able to abide by regulations willingly. God would have to force Pox to believe, to behave. Through Pox's adolescence, his frustration with the world tree would blossom. He could not fathom that chaos was the only way to live, the only creed to abide by. So he ran from it. He ran all the way to the edge of his earth. At the age of young adulthood, he found nothing. His world, it was all true, just as the world tree had told him. There was only his God's word, the word of chaos. Now, rather than accept this word blindly, he played with it, toyed with the idea. He tricked it. And as his world crumbled, he used everything he'd learned. And he gave himself over to the world tree and its control. But he did so only in his mind. His heart was still pure rebellion. He dove into the pit as it enveloped the tree. He rode the spiral all the way down to its finest point. From there, he penetrated through chaos, and he found himself at a table. The meal that laid out before him, it was knowledge, though it looked like a meal. The heads of the table, they referred to themselves as night and day. They agreed, surprisingly, that his world was an abomination, a mistake. They had put a fix to it. They asked him what he seeked. He seeked balance. This would obviously something they could understand the necessity of. And so Pox Carrere was born again, as he was, but still new. On August 7th, 1980, in the undisclosed location of Great Britain's Secret Intelligence Service, Pox Carrere emerged from a stone. He would later know that stone to be called Harmonia. He would spend many years confined in solitude under the watchful eye of SIS, until a woman by the name of Cecil released him into her care, the care of the Ministry of Displacement. He was, and is, an object of their purpose. But his connection to Harmonia has made him useful to their cause. So now, he hunts. He travels. He collects the others, like himself, who do not belong, who are displaced. We begin again. 11:30 p.m. August 8th. Mallory Jenkins' home. Our rebellious teens comfort their friend far past their curfew on a school night, no less. Tibby Devon has locked himself in the downstairs guest bathroom. For a while they all tried, with no luck, to comfort the sad boy. The broken-hearted boy. This was hours ago, though. Not as if they had given up, more that they've become bored by his pouty charade. Billy Baker and Laura Bennett sit at the kitchen table. Dried blood splatters the floor in front of them. Dishes fill the sink. They share a look as they sit, understanding Mallory's not really any better off than Tibby. Than perhaps even they are. This sparks a conversation.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
What? I don't know.
Do you think you'll stay here forever?
God, I hope not. I guess maybe, I don't know. Like, you guys are really cool, and I guess I don't hate it, but I don't wanna stay. Is that bad to say?
No, I want to get the hell out of here.
Fuck you
I
too.
hate this town.
I feel like we're stuck here.
It's a weird place.
It's the worst. Look what it did to everyone we know.
Is it like this everywhere? Like, I have no perspective. I've been to Portland like once,
That's
but I don't even remember it.
basically here, but I don't know, dirtier? Yeah. No.
I feel like when I woke up, my parents should have showed me the world and been like, here's what everything is. But they're just like, hey, go to school at KOllOK. You'll figure it out.
Fucking yikes. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, what exactly is your deal?
Well, if you could keep a secret, I just found out that I was cloned by a guy named Lucas Jenkins. In another universe.
Hold on. Roll your grit for me. Difficulty of 6.
Yeah,
Laura
let's do
Bennett. He just dumped a load of information on you.
12.
Yeah, actually you don't care that much. It's not that big of a deal. You've seen a lot in your life. It doesn't surprise you, really. It's just another day in KOllOK.
Honestly, I was gonna feel really strongly about that. I thought I was special being like a weird clone. And honestly, I'm mostly just upset that, it's not just me.
Do you think...
Lucas?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Awful name. Do you
You
think
focus on Lucas and not Jenkins. Interesting.
Do you think that your personality can be cloned? Or do you feel like you're different from Marcus?
God, I hope so. Honestly, I'm a little afraid that being in his body means I'm weird and shitty like he is. I don't want to be like him. You guys all trusted him, and he is the fucking worst, I think.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, but now he's like a 12-year-old CEO of Synchronity. What even is this town? It's wild.
For clarity, Marcus Bennett is 19 years old now.
I think he's undercover. I think he's on our side.
Then why would he have snitched on Mallory like that?
I don't really know.
Do you trust everyone in our group?
Oh, well, Mickey's fake.
Oh,
But everyone else, I guess, I don't know.
can we go back to the Mickey is fake thing? I don't know if you mean she's fake. Or she's another clone
She
of...
seems to be a Mickey, but not ours. And I told Tibby this, and he's still she broke up with me.
Billy Baker, roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 8. Are you serious?
7.
Billy Baker, you have 6 tokens available for some god-awful reason.
I'll use 1.
Though you don't fully understand what might be happening to Micky, the way it looked to you, the way it felt when you saw that it wasn't right, it had something to do with the fact that the ego, what makes Micky Jones who she is, at the moment when you saw it, wasn't the Micky you knew, but it was still familiar. It seemed wrong, it looked wrong, but you still felt like you knew who it was.
So all these synchronicity fuckers, they use the word ego, like instead of like mind,
Yeah.
but it's like the thing that like makes her like, you know, makes her insides, you know? Not like her outside, like body cage thing.
Yeah, I get it.
It's like everything on the inside was like wrong.
Yeah, I was...
Also, she was wearing a dress, so even the outside was wrong.
I think she can wear a fucking dress.
She
Like, that's
totally
not that
can,
weird.
but would she? Would she?
That's fair. I'm just saying, between the legs and the dress, I feel like...
Oh, yeah, I
The
forgot about
legs are fucking... That's wild. So...
And she was just like chill with it.
Yeah, because she's the wrong Mickey. So, okay.
So anyway, she's false. But on top of that, I feel like I can trust Mallory. I feel like I can trust MPEG. I'm a little worried about Tibby.
You hear the sound of an electric buzz coming from the room on the other side. It's muffled coming through the door of the bathroom in the basement. It sounds like a...
I think he's shaving his head right now.
Oh, God.
I feel like he's doing this for attention. I'm not even going to check on him.
No, you need to check on him. He kept crying. Just forever crying. He's your friend, dude. We gotta go.
Want to go knock on the door?
Billy Baker exits the kitchen, moving his way across the basement room towards the bathroom where he can hear the sound of the muffled blades. Hello?
Tibby,
Hi.
you shaving your balls in there?
Wait, when
What are you doing?
do your balls grow hair?
I mean, mine don't.
Is that something that happens?
Honestly, I don't know.
That
Fuck,
seems like a lot of
Tibby.
work.
I've heard. I don't know. I feel like it's like chest hair, like maybe some guys.
Wait, do you have chest hair?
No,
I don't either.
it's probably part of the same gene. It's like if you get chest hair, you probably get the ball hair.
Oh. Okay.
So, what are you doing?
I just thought it was time for a change. Tibby opens the door to reveal the left side of his head is now currently bald.
Okay.
He hasn't finished his work, obviously.
God damn it, Tibby.
He's holding the clippers in his right hand.
That
You
looks
think you
great.
can help? I can't see the back.
You should just keep it like that. That's really cool.
He turns around to show you the back, and the back of his neck is still covered in hair. He's missed a large portion.
Looks great, doesn't it, Laura?
No, it's a nightmare, Tibby. You look like a nightmare.
Mm,
Why? Why are you doing this?
'cause I'm not the same Tibby anymore.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Jesus out there, lost.
You're literally the same
In the
Tibby, okay?
No, I'm
You're
not.
just sad.
But it feels so dark. It hurts. You don't know what it's like. None of you do. I'm the only one that had a girlfriend. I'm the only one that knows what this feels like.
I had a girlfriend back in my universe. Might be gone now. Maybe Billy killed it.
You had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Much more easily than your
Is that-
whole...
Can't ask that.
Question inappropriate.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Absolutely.
not even
I mean-
appropriate. I swear to God.
totally cool.
I hate this.
We think it's super cool.
It's really cool. I'm cool with it.
We're so cool with it.
I'm
so,
very okay
That's
with
so
it.
cool.
You guys, cheese is melted out there somewhere, and you're having a little boy crisis, and I need you to get your shit together.
We gotta find cheese.
Yeah, we do.
Wait. Hold on. Forgive me for asking, but, like, what's your deal with cheese?
He's my He's our friend.
We barely knew him.
Tibby groans as he goes back to the mirror.
The worst.
I want to close the door.
It's now muffled.
We barely knew Cheese.
Yeah, but he literally died-ish to come and save Tibby. That
I know.
pile of raggedy shit.
Super cool, but he's kind of gone now.
He's not. He's buzzing. He's alive. He's in a jar, and he's our friend, and he needs us. And I need him to be back with us. It's important.
Do you think... okay, what if he's safe? What if he's...
He's not.
What I'm asking is, do you think that you need him more than he needs us?
No. Just no one's looking out for him. He's by himself, and I get that, and I just... Maybe? I guess?
Yeah.
It's nice to be needed.
Well, I got your back.
Thanks. I got yours too.
We go now to the second floor. Mbeth Peg walks towards a slightly cracked open door where she can see a stream of light coming out into the hall. She can hear muffled through the wall the sound of the radio. Election results coming in here tonight, everybody. It looks like it's Kelvin Lunt is the new mayor of KOllOK, Washington. Kelvin Lunt, officially the new mayor on a very tragic night where many were lost in a very terrible fire, and apparently some turned into piles of flesh. I mean, let's talk about that for a little while. You hear this radio coming through the door. It's slightly cracked. She lets out a soft knock as she pushes the door in to reveal Mallory sitting at his father's desk inside of his father's office.
Tough break, huh?
Can you believe that guy won? He didn't know what he was talking about. You should have seen me. I know you weren't there, but I was killing it. I was doing better than that guy.
We'll get him next time. When you actually let me be your campaign manager.
That wasn't really my fault. You were grounded, and I needed
I
someone
snuck out. If you came to get me, I would have snuck out, and I would have been your campaign manager, and we would have won.
I don't know. Your parents are so weird. I mean,
Okay.
Well, I mean, we know now.
Are you gonna bring up the kiss every time we talk? Because if you do,
I'm not trying to bring it up. I'm just saying it happened, and what the fuck is that?
Mallory Jenkins was most definitely trying to bring it up.
Is this
does
how
he do that to a lot of people? Is that
No.
a thing?
No, he does. No.
Are you Italian?
Just my mom.
Is your
Not
family
you.
like
Stop.
a
Wait.
like a?
No, Italians kiss on the cheeks, and Mallory.
Yeah.
Maybe he's feeling weird about all the stuff that's happening, and he was trying to cope, and he was like, I got to reach out for attention. So, I hate this.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like he needs a session with your mom, because, yikes. I mean, it was just all of a sudden, out of nowhere. I didn't, and everyone's saying I winked. I know I didn't wink, okay? It was a squint.
Em definitely saw Mallory Jenkins wink at her father.
You definitely winked because I saw it.
It was a squint, okay? There was some dust in my eye, and it was it didn't close all the way.
You don't just get kissed because you squint at people.
Well, also, people's dads don't just kiss people for winking at them. Let's just put that out there, too.
It was very weird. All right? It was just very weird, and I mean, everything's been weird.
Yeah? A little bit. What are you doing in here exactly? I don't know, this is just... It's a little awkward for me. I haven't really been in here, and everyone's kind of been... I kind of thought you'd be coping, helping Tibby cope and all that. And
This is the first time Mallory Jenkins has been in his father's office since his father passed last March.
I don't know, I think I wanted someone to talk to. You're the only one in the group that really knows my parents in a way. Not in that way. You have therapy with my mom, and I guess I was just... Laura said a lot of things.
yeah.
And it's kind of made me think about everything.
Like what? What do you mean?
What if when Billy did his thing, it did change my parents, and now they're not reacting to things the way they should be. What if I've been thinking about it all wrong?
I mean, it is a little weird that they think that your powers are normal. You know? I don't think anyone else's parents in our group are, teaching them to use them appropriately. It's, I don't know. The whole thing's weird.
Yeah, I kind of get that, but they've always just been super open. It's always been like I bring my problems to them. And that was a big problem because Sky said it was life or death. And I just needed advice on it.
Yeah, thanks for using it to save me, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, you're part of the group, dude. I'm not going to let you die.
Am I, though?
Also, if I let you die, my mom would, literally probably kill me.
As she says this, she notices that she's sitting down in the chair across from his desk. The two of them both now sitting in these brown leather chairs in your father's office.
So, I haven't really been in here much yet, but I kind of have a feeling since everyone was in here looking around that, there must be something in here that the council wants. I don't know if you want to help me look around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be great. I want to look at secret council stuff.
I mean, they didn't find anything, but maybe we could. I don't know.
Yeah, but are they as observant as we are? Was it their dad? It's not their dad. You'd know if anything was missing.
I wasn't really allowed to come in here, but we can...
Mallory Jenkins, roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 8.
3.
This is honestly one of only 2 or 3 times you can remember ever even being in this room. The relationship Mallory had with his father was not what one would call fruitful or even positive. He didn't know much about his father. As he looks around the room, he realizes there's no way he could know if anything on these walls was missing, changed, or out of place.
Yeah, honest, I wasn't really allowed in here. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why would that stop you? But...
No, I get it. I'm not allowed in my mom's office. I don't go in there unless she tells me to. I get it.
It was just different with him for some reason. I don't know. There's always this, tension, and I felt like, he was the one person I needed to listen to some degree, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense, dude. I get it. I'm really sorry that you didn't have, a good relationship.
Did you really mean what you said when you said I'm part of the group?
Yeah.
Because I really... I don't know, everyone that has these powers and stuff, everyone talks... Dude, even Tibby talks shit to me. He's a little... he grew a lot, but he's a fucking dweeb.
Powers don't, make you important. It's not like a social hierarchy. You have powers and you're suddenly really, really cool. Our powers kill people, dude. It's not...
I don't want it to be like I'm only here because you guys need me, and then as soon as you don't, then it just doesn't matter.
I don't think it's like that. You're part of the group, dude. Billy would probably take a bullet for you.
I don't know. Might ruin his killer bod if he took a bullet.
Let the record show she also said Billary first. And he was not fazed by that comment.
Mallory, I know that you think that you have to have powers to be important to us. Like, you feel like an outsider, but it's not like that at all.
No, no one...
We would have ditched you way earlier if you weren't important to us.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like, what about when I'm not important? You know? Like, no one in my life has ever really respected me. Marcus was kind of the one person who would hear what I had to say, and we'd talk shit, and it was fun and everything, and then all of a sudden he got powers, and then it's like he just throws me to the side. And I don't know, I'm just afraid that's going to happen again.
I can't really speak for Marcus because I didn't know him. And I guess I've spent the summer with all of you. I just don't see us throwing you to the side, Mallory.
Yeah,
We've been through so much.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I feel like I'm telling you more than I even tell your mom when we talk.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
You know she's got like a privacy thing. You can talk to her.
I mean, I do, but I don't know.
What do you even like talk to her about if you don't talk to her about this stuff?
Well, I mean, I knew what I wanted to talk to her about next. Let's be real. Cause,
you're gonna bring up my dad kissing you to my mom?
It's kind of weird.
You're gonna break up my parents' marriage?
I'm not trying to break up your parents' marriage. It's just that your dad kissed me and he's married to your mom, and that's weird.
It was in the heat of the moment.
He didn't even seem like he thought it was that weird. That was the weird part. Okay, the weirdest part about it was that he's like.
Thank God.
Guess I pick up the phone. Hello?
Hello. Oh, Mallory. Mallory, it's Miss Jenkins. I'm not sorry. No, that was my flub. It's Miss Peg.
Hi.
Have you seen M? Have you seen M? We've been looking for her. She's out past curfew.
It's your mom.
It's my mom.
She wants to know if I've seen you. Have I seen you?
Tell her I'm staying at Laura's house.
Mallory?
I mean, sorry, yeah.
Mallory?
Yeah, so I saw her a little earlier tonight when I was at your place earlier, and but I think she went over to Laura's
Jay
house.
says sorry, by the way.
What do you mean Jay says sorry?
He feels really bad about that. Consent is always extremely important.
I'm sorry.
He should have asked first.
What are we talking about exactly, Mrs. Peck?
Jay kissed you earlier.
I'm sorry. He told you that? Because that's...
Well, yes, of course.
Okay, can you just hold on 1 second? Sorry, I think there's someone on the other line.
Oh,
sorry, 1 second.
Other line?
Yeah, that exists. Your mom's talking to me about your dad kissing me, and it's fucking weird. What do I even say to that?
Wait, she's does she sound mad?
No, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, consent's important. And
I mean, that's true, but why is she not mad?
I don't know, that's weird. Mallory. Hey, so you're not mad about what happened? Sorry, I clicked back in from the other line that exists.
Mallory, we can talk about it in our session next week if you want, but of course not. I love my husband. We have a great marriage built on trust, and I just feel terrible that he may have in any way crossed some sort of line with you, made you upset. That's the last thing he would want.
Well, I mean, yeah, he crossed the line, but I'm willing to move on from this if you are, and never talk about it again, especially.
I think we should definitely talk about it. It seems like you have some holdups there.
No, I feel great about it. I don't feel great about it.
You sound confused, Mallory.
No, I'm not confused. What I mean to say is, hey, it's fine, and tell him no hard feelings.
Can you
stop talking?
Where did you say M was? You said you knew where she's out past curfew.
So I think she said she was gonna head over to Laura's house, so that I think that's
Laura?
yeah.
Hang up. Get off the
Is that M?
No. That's not M. I got a girl
You need
over.
to-
I'm sorry. It's sorry. I got a girl over, and it's really getting really spicy. So I'll talk to you later, Mrs. Bye.
Are you sleeping with?
Hang up.
The phone hangs up.
Okay, I don't know what she said when she was hanging up, but now I think your mom might think that we're doing it. So that's going to be something you have to deal with. I apologize.
Micky Jones. Micky Jones awakes to darkness. A dreary darkness. At first, hard for her to understand if this darkness is itself just dark, or is she still dreaming? Was she dreaming? Thoughts
I changed. This is
play
who I
back
am,
through her
alright?
mind.
Screw you. And if you don't like it, maybe then you should forget it. Yeah, I don't really want to be with you anymore.
Was that
We'll
real?
change. I changed.
Or was it not? She looks down at herself. She sees she's wearing a dress. The last thing she can remember were the walls crumbling around her, her cell falling, her body beginning to float, the water rushing in. Something happened. Something shattered her world. Deep down, she thinks she might know what it is. She sees these legs constructed, her eyes adjusting to the darkness. The metal. They were there to support her. But she can't remember how she got them. But she knows what they represent.
Everything started with these legs. That's when I finally clued in that something was happening, and I don't even honestly know for how long before, but I never wanted these, and I never needed them, and I don't need them now. What's around me?
As you look around, Micky Jones, you realize you're in the woods. It's dark. You can only see a few feet in front of you.
Are there any rocks?
Your hands reach out, feeling on the ground. You can feel just underneath the soil, underneath the dried leaves. Yes, there are rocks.
I want to pull up a rock as big as I can hold in my hand. And I want to start smashing at the joints in the legs to tear them apart.
So you do. You can feel the metal bending underneath the weight from your arms. These clanks echoing throughout the woods. Pox. You're gathering some wood for the friend that you found on the side of the road. This young woman. You're not too far from where you left her. You wanted to get her off the highway, of course. Didn't want her to get hit by a car or something like that. As you're collecting these sticks, you hear the sound of banging like rock on metal coming from where you left the girl. Would you like to go back and check things out?
Yes.
Pox runs back to where he left the young woman, our Micky Jones, and much to his surprise, he sees that she's awake, and she appears to be smashing at her own legs. What's wrong with that girl?
What is it, Gronovan?
She's awake.
Yes, and she seems quite perplexed with her own appendages.
Micky Jones hears a voice coming from just feet away, but it doesn't sound like it's talking to you. It wasn't addressing you.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hey.
Who are you?
Oh, I guess we haven't, formally been introduced. My name's, Dr. Pox.
Dr. Pox.
Yes, well, technically it's Dr. Curer, but, I prefer Pox.
Pox steps forward. It's so dark, it's hard for you to make out who this might be, but he leans down in front of you, where you can now make out that he has a dead crow on his shoulder. You've never seen this man before. He reaches out with his left hand and places it on your right shoulder, as if to comfort you. Upon doing so, Pox, you do have 3 tokens available.
Okay. I'll spend 2.
Unbeknownst to Mickey Jones, as this hand makes contact, he feels something. A truth. The truth is, Pox, that this isn't the one you're looking for. She's supposed to be here. She's quite normal, at least to you. You can only see through that for the anomaly, but the truth you see is that she's confused, that she's quite hurt, and she's scared.
What is a doctor doing in the woods?
What is a little girl in a dress with iron legs doing in the middle of the woods?
Well, I asked you first.
I'll ask you second.
Well, I don't know. I'm a kid. You're like a full-grown man. Why are you out here?
Titles are so fluid, you know?
Okay. What were you doing out here when you found me?
I was looking for you.
How did you know I'd be here?
I know a lot of things.
How?
How'd you get metal legs?
This girl's crazy.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Are you talking to that bird?
Oh, yeah, it's Cronovan.
Is that real?
Want to say hi?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't bite anymore.
Tell her I said hello.
He likes you. He says hello.
That's dead, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Do you have your medical license on you? Maybe?
It's in my other, vest.
Yeah, doctors wear those all the time, huh?
Hey, maybe she can help us find what we're looking for. Is she local?
Do you live in the woods or near the woods?
Neither. I live in town.
Great.
What the fuck kind of question was that?
I was getting to that. I wanted her to...
Are you good?
Yeah, no, I'm great. You get used to it, all right? So you're from around here then? This quaint little, what's the place called?
KOllOK. So we're in KOllOK then.
We're in KOllOK. I always forget the names. We're in KOllOK.
I've been here like 3 times before. I don't know how you haven't remembered it by now.
I have a lot on my mind, okay? You wouldn't understand. You don't have a brain anymore. Sorry. It gets to you.
That was
You
low.
know what?
That was very low.
Yeah, well, not as low as you're going to be once I drop you from my shoulder.
Try.
The dirt. I'm going to put you in the... all right.
Fucking try!
You know, if I could leave this conversation, I would, but...
That's what I thought.
You said you were looking for me.
Maybe you, someone else. Look, I'm here.
Ask her what's missing. Ask her if she's seen anything unusual. Everybody in this town is just so...
I'm sorry.
Boringly normal.
Can you smell that?
Smell?
Yeah.
Is it the dead bird on your shoulder, maybe?
Well, yeah, but deeper. Smell the air around you.
It smells like the woods.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Keep. Just smell it. You smell that? This whole town is wrong.
I smell your bullshit.
Are you kidding me right now? Let me do my job. Let me do my job. I need you to take me to town.
Okay. I'm a little bit turned around. I'm not sure which way.
Oh yeah, what's new with you? You seem to be bashing your legs in.
Oh.
It was rude of me to just impose my troubles without asking you yours. I saved your life, by the way. You were in the middle of the road and didn't seem like yourself, so...
Oh.
You're welcome, is the word you're looking for.
You mean thank you?
Phrase for you. Welcome.
Okay.
Tell her we're on the clock. We gotta hurry.
I don't have much time. I'm only here for about another hour and a half.
Wait, really?
Where are you gonna go?
I've got business elsewhere.
How did you find me here and you didn't even know where you were?
Wait, are you lying? Where are we going next?
I'm the brains.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm the brains.
Okay.
Look, if you're not going to tell me where to get to town, I'm just going to figure it out myself.
I can tell you which way to go if you can bring me with you.
Right, can you now walk?
Not really.
Mickey Jones busted up the only legs that she had access to. The metal ones. She would need assistance to move anywhere from here. She's crawled before, but it doesn't seem like that's something she's looking to do right now.
Okay. We'll find you some new legs. Or a way to get back to town, whichever one comes first.
How did you get out here in the first place?
Should we tell her?
Yeah, I mean, why not? This is the quickest way to us finding out. See how she reacts.
I am from Europe.
Wait, I thought you were gonna... That's it? Like, you think that would be a good sign on whether or not we can tell if she's, like, used to seeing weird stuff?
I was looking
Things out of the ordinary?
Easing into it, okay.
Easing into it. Europe?
Europe's weird to these kids. The kids don't know what Europe is.
You realize you're saying this all out loud to the bird that's sitting on your shoulder that's dead.
Can you imagine having a dead bird sewn into your arm that you hear
Did you
incessantly?
You know, it's not even the weirdest thing having someone talking to an animal in front of me. But
You've seen more weird things. This is...
Yeah, she talks to animals. Or she knows someone that does. Follow-up question.
This seems like a trap. Do you talk to animals too?
I don't know what makes me feel like I can just say things to you at all, but I mean, you're crazy
I'm a
already,
doctor.
so no one would... Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah. I don't know that people would believe you if they found out you talked to a bird, but, like, there's a squirrel?
Where?
I will fucking kill it.
Don't
I haven't-
let the squirrel anywhere near Cronovan.
Do squirrels and ravens not get along?
No, not this raven.
Okay, well, I haven't seen him in a while, but,
Not
like...
this raven. Do you know a single raven that gets along with a squirrel?
No, but also I don't get out much, do I? Well, actually, I get out a lot. But
Yeah, we travel, like, constantly.
You're from Europe, right? You get out.
Yeah, I'm from Europe. I'm out here on business, very important bureau business.
What is
okay?
the business that made you go out looking for me in the woods?
It might have something to do with that squirrel you talked to.
The squirrel.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
work for the squirrel.
Tell her we're looking for anomalies. Tell her.
Have you noticed other weird things going on around town?
Do you know what town you're in?
KOllOK.
KOllOK.
Yes.
Weird stuff pretty much happens every day here.
Great. Then I'm in the right place.
Yeah, if that's what you're looking for.
Come on. Cassandra found the anomaly in, like, a couple hours. We
only
can
have a
do better
couple.
than her.
Of course, we have to.
So just ask.
Cassandra's such an asshole.
Cassandra?
Yeah. You've met Have you met Cassandra?
She, like, bug lady, right?
Bug lady. Yes. Bug lady.
These
What-
are
what's her
things you would
reason?
know, yes. Cassandra works for the ministry as well. You
She's
aren't
a-
necessarily friends.
Yeah. Do you like her?
Not really. She was kind of like a bitch.
Okay, your words, not mine. All right. Hey,
I
Cassandra.
heard.
Anyway, let's get you into town. All right.
Okay, I'll take you. I'll show you the way. But I have a lot more questions if you wouldn't mind answering them along.
Oh yeah.
The
No,
way.
I'm an open book.
Really? Mm-hmm. Europe.
Could you say that more like a rapist?
I'm glad only I can hear you. I'll tell you that much. This isn't really the time or place.
You need to learn how to talk to young women. That's not how you do it.
I don't need to learn anything. I know everything already. Okay. Europe specifically. Let's go to town.
Okay. Why no accent if you're from Europe? Where specifically?
I travel a lot. It's kind of like a
Walked into that one, idiot.
it's kind of a mid-Atlantic, Pacific, Jurassic, yeah, all over the place.
All right. I mean, you're the doctor.
Tell her you were
That's
born under
right.
a magical tree.
She's not ready for the whole thing. It's like a lot.
No, I
to
just wanna
unpack.
see how
This
she
isn't the
reacts.
whole thing.
There's a lot. Look, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but there's a lot more than meets the eye, okay? I'm not like those other guys. I got a lot going on.
There's more. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Wow, you are a lot older than her. Stop it.
How many tokens do I have?
Micky Jones has 3 tokens available.
Okay, I would like to use 3 tokens to find where Tibby is, so I can lead myself back to town.
Micky, you have such a bond with Tibby. Not only do you sense his presence, you see what he sees, which is his face in the mirror, swollen, red, and bald as a baby's ass. Just slick. You see this, and you wonder if for a moment he senses that you're watching. You know that he's at Mallory's.
All right. I think if we can get back onto the road, I can figure out which direction to go to meet up and into town. We should probably get moving because I think that my boyfriend has lost his mind.
Great. Wait. Okay. He's also lost. So there's multiple. There's other people like you.
Oh, good. I thought you were saying wait because she said she had a boyfriend.
I knew you were going to do that, and that's why I hesitated. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, your hesitation made it weirder.
All right. I have dealt with you for so long.
What does he sound like?
Just the worst voice you can possibly imagine. Okay?
Fuck you.
How do I help you with your broken legs?
Did you walk here? Or did you have a car?
You most definitely walked.
I walked from Europe. Yes.
You walked from Europe.
That's not exactly what I was going to say, but if that's what you'd like to share with Micky Jones, that's fine.
That's what I tell her.
All right. I'm not buying that, but... I mean, you're just going to have to walk me into town.
That's so far, though.
I know. I mean, we can try and hitchhike, but I don't think anybody's going to be driving at this time of night.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, I'm just messing. All right, let's go. All right, I'll try to help her up. I'll see if the legs come with or they fall off.
Roll your brawn. Difficulty of 6.
What are you trying to say about how much I weigh?
I'm trying to say how weak he is.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's a 6.
It exploded.
It did explode. Roll it in there for me, though.
That's a 9.
A 9 total. He picks you up. He's now cradling you in his arms, and he begins to walk. We go now back to the home of Mallory Jenkins. As him and Impeg wander around the room, searching for something, or something that's not. Anything that might stand out.
Do you think my parents are swingers? Is that what this is about? I mean, the 70s were only, 2 decades ago?
They seem like those, hip parents that definitely did drugs and are swingers, yes.
But it's just... You're like... I hate this. Oh, my God. Do you think Billy can wipe my memory if I ask him to? Because I don't want to keep remembering this.
It just seems like Billy could do anything that he wanted to in that regard, but I think he'd probably want to hold that over you.
But what if I paid him? How much would it cost Billy to wipe this memory from everyone's mind?
Are you asking me, or are you asking...
How much do you think Billy would want?
I don't know. Billy's he's probably like a shrewd businessman, so I'd think at least $20.
I've got that.
You have $20?
I make that in the swear jar in 3 weeks in my house.
What do you mean, like your parents are swearing all the time?
Well, my dad swears a lot when we play D&D.
Mallory, as this conversation's going, you hear a whisper.
Mallory.
What? Hello? Do you hear... I'm sorry. Hello? Are you hearing this?
M hears nothing.
What are you talking about?
Hello?
Oh my God, Mallory, are you getting powers?
No. Maybe. My dad is... I hear my dad. You don't hear my dad?
Nope. I don't even know what your dad would sound like.
Below.
Hello? Dad?
Underneath. Mallory.
Hello?
Mallory.
Yes? You don't hear... You're...
Underneath.
Are you losing it?
He's saying underneath? Is there... I look around the room. What is there that I could look underneath of?
There's a rug.
Okay. Then I flip up the rug and see what's underneath it.
Mallory, as you lift up this rug, you see underneath a small hole in the wood floor. You can tell that it's worn down only slightly, like it's been used numerous times before. The linoleum, a little worn.
Okay. It's a hole in the floor, or is it
Just a
covered
small
up by
hole, as
something?
if somebody had used that spot to lift something up.
Okay. I feel around and try and, I guess, pull up the linoleum that's covering it.
As you pull up that spot in the floor, you see underneath the top of a lid, like a box. This lid connected to this bin that's been set into concrete, connected to the frame of the house itself. You see a timer to the right. The second you opened that floorboard, the timer started counting down from 5. You see a lock on the bin, and you hear your father's voice once again.
You must choose fast. Knowledge is a curse. It clings to the past. The more you know, the faster the holes fill you with water. It will swallow you, like it did the Jewel's daughter. You must choose, Mallory. Knowledge is what you seek. You must.
I'm sorry,
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
This is like a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Is that a bomb?
It might be a bomb?
You can't lift it out of the floor, but you can see it down there, and you see the lock, and you see the timer.
What does the lock look like?
Here, do you want to come take a look at it?
The lock has 4 letters in its combination.
Huh.
I don't know, the clock's counting down and it says...
What are some 4-letter words? Is your dad telling you anything?
He said knowledge is what I seek and I have to make a choice.
Okay.
I don't know. He mentioned someone else. And
Should we get someone else? Who do you think could solve this?
I think I have an idea. Can I take one look at the lock?
Yeah. 4-letter word.
You have 3.5 minutes remaining.
And the council didn't find this. Is this what they were looking for?
It must be.
What did he tell you?
He said I'd have to make a choice.
Okay, this sounds ominous as fuck.
Yeah.
And you're not talking at all, which is kind of scary for me.
We just don't have a lot of time, and
Did you...
I figured out the choice I had to make.
What was
The
the
timer
choice?
stops.
It'd be great to communicate about this, because I'm a little freaked out.
You really didn't hear him?
No.
I kind of think
And
he
if
was...
I did, I'd probably not be in this room, because it's a little weird that your dead dad's talking to you.
I just kind of think he was talking to me specifically for a reason, But here you go. Can I look inside?
You may. Mallory Jenkins
That's
leans
the
down
choice.
into the hole. He can now lift the top of the lid. It's a filing cabinet filled with multiple different folders. The one that stands out to him, though, is the one labeled The Council.
Okay, there's a couple folders in here.
Can I look at one?
There's one left over, yeah. Do you want to take a look? This one says The Council
He
on
pulls out The Council, and as he leans back, a metal grate slams shut before she's able to grab another. The timer goes to 0.
So, here, maybe we should split some of this up. This is weird. There's like a map of something. Do you want to... Does this one mean anything to you?
Be a good role player and put those down in front of the top-down cameras if you don't mind. They would be your dice boxes, you idiot.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Powerhouse, air filtration. This says Synchronity Mine entrance.
Yeah, and
Your
there's...
dad has a map to the underground mine that apparently leads to Synchronity?
Mallory Jenkins, roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 12. Let's see if you are smart enough to make sense of any of this.
Mallory,
That's,
what are these?
4.
Mallory Jenkins has 1 token available. He's looking at these documents in front of him. He's never looked at a document in his entire goddamn life. None of it makes any sense to him.
Mallory, one of these says council meeting room and then police entry.
I don't know. This one's looks like a building. I don't know. I've never really looked at a blueprint. It says building designs by Hoffman. Here, you take a look at that one too. Deed of
MPEG, please
trust.
roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 10.
2. How many tokens do I have?
You have 2. Maybe it's time you all call the rest of the people in this damn house to help you understand what's going on.
I think, alright, let's make it easy and let's just walk these down to them. So hey, can you, here,
What is
put
that
them
one?
in the, here, you take the folder, but we should show everyone else
Yeah.
this shit. And then I grab her and pull her with me as I walk downstairs.
You can hear, coming from upstairs, the sound of Mallory exiting the room, his feet stomping as he drags MPEG. You now see him standing above the stairway, making his way down to where you are currently located, Laura Bennett, Billy Baker.
Why are you holding her hand? What did we miss?
I pull my hand away. Sorry. No, that's not part of it. So I found something in my dad's room. It was under the rug, and there was a timer. And my dad talked to me, by the way. That's also weird. He said I have to make a decision.
Your dead dad.
Your dad's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
that's
say that a
nothing.
lot. That's kind of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, show them the stuff, please.
Who do you hand it to?
Laura.
Thanks, girl.
Laura, please roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 10.
Ouch. Hey, Tibby. Get out here.
Exploded. 13.
Do you guys know anything
Oh,
about
look, documents.
about hearts? There's a map of the mines. I think we've been in them because there's
As
a police
Billy
entrance
hears,
one.
do you know anything about hearts and minds? That does ring a bell. Laura, you realize you're looking at one of these documents is a deed to an office. It looks like the lawyer's office.
Oh.
It's signed to Merle Jenkins, Mallory's father.
What? Did
Connected to it is another set of documents, a blueprint, top down of that office. You can see photos of a hole being dug, a tunnel, something that says entryway inside the top floor of this office space. You're able to put together that the final document are the plans for the entire underground operation. You can see where it's labeled on that map. The office entryway with the address. The other entryway points as well.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, do you understand?
Your dad owned a building that leads into the mines under Synchronity.
Under Synchronity, that's exactly what I was thinking when I looked at them. Thank you.
So, kill you.
Can I see that stuff?
Yeah,
Maybe.
here.
Just like real quick.
You inherited
There you go.
all of your dad's stuff.
Billy Baker,
So-
roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 5. You've been told a lot already.
Yeah.
7.
Continue.
So technically this deed would go to you.
Yeah.
They were probably trying to take it so they could take control of it.
Do you think we should go and check out the office? We should go and check out the office. Let's go check out the office. Also, do we know how to get... Well, we'll figure it out. Let's
What
go
do
to
we
the
do
office.
about... I mean, we got to get Tibby on board.
He's
guys.
shaving his head.
Hi, what's going on?
Oh, that was what I wanted to say, Billy. Is
Oh.
it killing a whole universe if you give him hair so he doesn't look like a human thumb anymore?
Yeah, but
I
I'll
look
do
like
it.
a thumb?
Thumb is a little soft. I want to say he looks like a skinhead.
I'm
Well,
the... Oh, no.
Tibby,
Yeah.
can I just...
Oh, no.
Look,
You're wearing all white and you are
Oh, no.
shaved.
Tibby, look
And you're
at me, buddy.
a cult
Hey,
leader.
pal. Listen,
Yep.
so some people some people can do a bald head and some people can't, and you're kind of somewhere in the middle of that, and it's just a little
It's
awkward.
the new me. It's the new Tibby. Do I really look like a skinhead?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like one of those people that cuts up people and puts skin on their head?
I mean, you don't look
No,
like
no,
tough
no, no,
enough
no,
to
no,
be a
no.
skinhead.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, let's go with that definition.
So, like a Jeffrey Dahmer type? I look like Jeffrey Dahmer?
We're back to the racist part again, I think, with that reference. So, yeah, like that.
I don't know what the best way to explain what a skinhead is to Tibby
Well,
here.
okay. Let's
Mallory, you take this one.
Let's
I
keep
feel
it
like you would know.
simple, okay?
Does this building look familiar to me?
That building looks extremely familiar to Billy Baker. He recognizes the law office.
Right.
The one of Tobias. The law office of the late Jewel.
I've been to this building before.
Really?
Yeah, I made a really mad guy punch a hole in his wall here.
That
Okay.
does not surprise me.
You also see on that map where it says the heart, 1, connected to the tunnels underneath Synchronity. But then you see
Heart 2. Heart 3. Oh no.
What?
We thought we stopped the heart, but there's more than one heart.
What?
And that is where we will take a very quick break. Please stick around.
Hi, I'm Alex Neat. I'm the KOllOK composer, and I'm currently releasing pieces of the soundtrack on alexneat.bandcamp.com, which I'm sure the mods will post in the chat. Once everything's done, it'll be available on all major digital platforms. Enjoy the rest of the show, and thank you.
Load it up.
Boom! I'm waiting on you guys.
Stevie!
The party has arrived.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your driver here, out of character, just hanging out as Zach and wanting to give you a quick update on all the ways that you can support KOllOK 1991. I hope you're enjoying the show so far, but if you go over to oneshot.storylogic.com, you can help the players at the table by giving them tokens. Those tokens allow them to succeed on rolls a little bit better. You see, in KOllOK, we're using the Kids on Bikes system, which is basically a numerical die system that succeeds on a little bit of a grade or like a pass-fail depending on how far away you are from the goal. So let me just give you an example. I'm like, Billy Baker, use your brains which he's really bad at. I think he only has like a D4 or something like that. You have to get a result of 4. If he rolls that D4 and he only gets a 3, he may ask, how many tokens do I have? If he has more than 1 token, he can succeed. But say if he's got like 6 tokens, and this brains thing I asked him to do, he really wants to succeed, he could use 6 or 7 of those tokens to make himself get to describe what he wants to do. The same thing happens for when you fail. If you fail at more than 6, it's detrimental. It could mean absolute chaos for your character. So those tokens really help push things to where the player wants them to be to help their character get to where they need to go. That's one of the ways that you can help out on the show. Another is you can add evidence to a rumor. Every week I come up with new rumors that are circulating around the town. You can tip to then add some stuff to that rumor, and it counts as a full vote for that rumor. If you see a rumor that you really want to win, make up a story for it. What has your character in the world of KOllOK heard that they want to contribute? The other thing that you can do is give an NPC towards the show. When you add an NPC, I bring it into the story. This is the biggest one because it's obviously the most disruptive. But the more that you help the show, the more likely it is that we will keep doing it for as long as we can. We are an audience-driven, audience-funded channel here at HyperRPG, and your contributions go directly into helping that show continue. The other thing that you can do that I think is really, really cool, and it's completely like just something you can do. If you're a subscriber to HyperRPG, join our Discord. If you're not a subscriber, join it anyway. There's lots of stuff for you too. But as a subscriber, you can join the KOllOK metagame. It's how your character could end up on the show, played by one of our fabulous actors. But it's also really neat to just connect with all the other fans of KOllOK and get deeper into the world and deeper into the story of this mysterious town. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please do share out everything you love about the show with hashtag KOllOK1991 on any of the social media platforms that you use. Make sure to share some fan art you might do or fan stories. We love to see all of it. And stick around after the show for a little bit of a chat with the cast, the Hive Mind Rewind, where we will answer your questions. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
We begin again. Nearly midnight. About to cross into a new day. Tibby was just about to be explained to on what a skinhead was. Billy Baker just discovered there's more than one heart left underneath KOllOK. What does that even mean? But before they can go any further, the doorbell rings.
I'll get it. You guys can just, maybe chill off to the side.
Should we hide this stuff? What if it's a council
Yeah,
meeting?
definitely don't have it out in the open. That's not a good idea.
The doorbell rings again.
What if it's Cassandra again?
Look, I'm gonna get the door. Just like hide that shit, real quick.
Yeah.
And I go and I like crack the door open. I'm like, hey, hi,
You see
hello.
Mickey Jones, held in the arms of a man you've never seen before.
Hi.
Mickey pushes the door open all the way with her arm, where Tibby now standing in the middle of the room. Another one? Already?
Tibby?
You just come here and rub it in my face?
Oh.
Who is this piece of shit? I will fuck you up, man! I will fight you! You rub it in my face? Why are you so handsome?
Titty, shut
What?
up! Listen, can we come in and I can explain. I can explain everything.
Look, it's like not
Excuse
a good
me.
time.
Why are your voices so low and grovelly? Fuck you, man!
This dude's like super old. I'm not with him.
Is everyone in this town a kid? Is that what's going on?
No, these are my friends, and I'm a kid.
Mallory.
Oh,
Yeah,
I brought you to town, but I needed you to come here
Don't
specifically.
let Mickey Mouse in.
Who?
Okay. Look, Mickey, maybe it's just not a good time right
Yeah,
now.
it's not a good time right now
you
to
just-
rub in my face that you broke my heart.
Yeah, you broke
That's
up
right,
with him like
Tibby, you
not
tell
that
her.
long ago.
Wait, what about Kane?
What?
Who?
Oh,
What?
yeah, the guitar guy.
Yeah, you already cheating on Kane too?
Yikes.
Timmy, that wasn't me.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Can I please put her down?
Can we come in?
You're fine.
Look,
You're fine.
Look, it's bros before.
What? What?
Let me just
Finish that.
I dare you.
Tibby,
Bros before horses.
right? what he
Are you
said.
saying-
Are you calling?
So what I'm going to do
horse?
is I'm going to
That's
let
not better.
I'm going to let
Yeah.
Skinhead Tibby here decide if Mickey can come in. I think that's
No,
it.
no,
yeah.
no, Mallory.
Sorry. Okay.
Can I be in on this?
And I,
Yeah, Billy.
All right.
Oh, can I be on
Timmy,
this?
Yeah, I'm gonna also
it's kind
walk
of a-
over.
No,
bro thing.
Bros before horses.
Before horses, yeah.
Call me a
There's
horse
not-
one more
there's no
time.
horse
Yeah.
here.
I'm sorry. I did.
Yeah. I'm
Not
gonna
like
snap
him.
your ass like a sea biscuit.
I'm sorry.
And I
Billy,
huddle a
Mallory.
solo.
Okay. Guys, I really miss her. I just want to talk to her.
Tibby, remember how I said that wasn't a real Mickey? You got broke up with by some other girl?
I mean,
She
you
just
said
acknowledged
that.
it. She was like, that wasn't me.
Is she lying?
I
Only
want to
he
use
would
my
know.
premonition.
Billy Baker tries to sense if there's anything off, anything he should be worried about. Much to his surprise, the coast is clear. So, is she lying?
I think it's her.
Whoa.
Mickey.
Mickey?
Yeah.
Not
So it was
Mickey
a different
Mouse.
Mickey that broke up with me?
Yes, I said that so many times.
Okay, but don't yell. We're in the huddle. We're in the huddle. When we're in the huddle, it's like we keep it here.
You're right.
By the way, are you wearing like a new scent? Because
I
you
am.
just smell.
Fuck!
Thank you so much. Nobody notices this stuff. Tibby, you used to notice that stuff.
I'm preoccupied. I have a girlfriend now. I'm not just here to like compliment you all the time. That Mallory can
Okay,
do that.
Tibby, here's how you play this. You still need an apology.
Well, I have to apologize.
Because she's been doing something weird.
She's gonna apologize.
She's gonna apologize to you.
Look, you gotta puff your chest out and be like, yo,
Here's what's
what you
going
did before
down.
wasn't cool.
And also, like, who's that guy?
Okay.
Yeah,
I want to make eye contact
but
with
don't
Tibby.
don't get like jealous.
yeah. Not
okay.
jealous. Just
Be
be
like
like
protective.
like you're a man.
Like,
you know?
let's
Okay.
get,
All right.
put her down.
All
you
right,
know?
I got this.
Tibby.
He pushes the two of them aside.
Look, Tibby, before
You
you say
okay?
anything,
Before you say anything,
right,
I
right.
demand, and I don't have hair anymore. I demand
No, don't make.
an apology.
Well,
Okay,
you don't
would've
demand
made
it
it.
like
that.
Don't demand it.
This man is half the man that I am.
That's a weird thing to say,
Yeah.
Mickey.
What if he
And-
wants to fight you?
I don't want to fight. I would lose a fight. I don't.
Exactly. That's
You're
kind of the point.
indestructible.
Finish what you started, Tibby.
Commit.
Sir, unhand her, or I will fight you to the death.
Oh.
Also, thank you for bringing her to us.
Yes, thank you very much. You seem like a kind gentleman, and he doesn't mean the fight part.
Remove your hands from her body.
I'm so sorry.
Gently.
for the record, he's a doctor, so
Well, do you think this guy's
Of
a doctor?
what?
I mean, I'm here.
There's a dead bird on
There's
his
a
shoulder.
dead bird
Mickey.
on his shoulder, Mickey.
Yeah, why is
Yeah,
there a dead
it
bird on
talks
his
to him.
shoulder?
I feel like he does pirate medicine.
You know
If
what?
they
I'm not
call
really
me a
gonna
dead bird
question
one
it.
more time.
Well, you are technically dead.
What?
Not you guys are all alive. You guys are great.
Did you threaten
Are you
us
talking to that
just
bird?
now?
Right
Okay. Should I just put you down? I mean, you're like on the
yeah,
stairwell.
the couch is right over there.
Well, can I come in? Or
Are you a vampire? Do you need like official permission?
well, am I getting permission?
I didn't get an apology yet.
Yeah.
But like,
As
be a
lady
man.
of the
Oh, I
manor.
gotta. Excuse me,
Oh my
sir.
god. He's gonna keep going.
Oh God, this is. So
I would like to
embarrassing.
pick you up and carry you to the couch,
What?
but first I must have an apology. There, I made it like an ultimatum.
That's good.
Jesus fucking Mickey, don't you do it.
Okay, you need like
You know what, Mickey? Don't.
it's.
Why
didn't-
did you
do
shake
it.
She
your
didn't
head?
necessarily do anything wrong. It's more like you want an
Why
apology.
did you tell
for
me to
Girl.
No, I was like,
But why would somebody apologize if they didn't do anything wrong?
it's like apologies for like not understanding the situation and not being more like there for you.
You weren't there for me. I demand an apology.
Oh,
you
you're
do it,
demanding it
Mickey?
again.
Yeah, ask her where she's been, man.
Where have you been?
Oh my god, can they come in? He's just
Can I sit
hey,
down?
Hey bro,
I want
so
to
long.
come on
explain
in.
everything.
Tibby.
What?
Oh my god, put me on the couch.
Hey, Tibby.
I push
What?
past them.
Ultimatums are not cool, dude.
Or super not.
My mom gives them to her boyfriends all the time.
Well, that's why they're boyfriends and not husbands.
Oh shit. I just wanna like low key dab.
Tibby, you need answers.
I need answers.
Do you remember when we were at the morgue and I said to you that I didn't feel like myself and I was losing time and I was having these dreams. Do you remember all of that?
Yeah, that was right before you just kind of stopped taking my calls.
That was the last time that I was me. And it wasn't dreams. What I told you, it was real.
That was a week ago.
I've been in and out, but it hasn't been me.
What are you making us? What?
Who are you?
She's been
Or
Mickey
who were
Mousing
you?
for a week. Dude.
Tibby wasn't an active listener and didn't pick up on the signs.
I picked up on it. And it totally had nothing to do with my powers.
How often does this happen to Mickey?
I don't actually know. Because I don't know for how long, anytime that I'm not the one in control.
So
how many
it was other you that started sleeping with this new guy?
Oh my
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be here.
He's like 40.
I just met
Yeah.
him because I was out in the woods alone and I didn't know why.
Well, I mean,
no.
just meeting him doesn't
Was
give
other
you the right
you
to
out in
sleep
the
with
woods
him like
alone?
that.
Sleep with him?
With that guitar player?
I swear to God, be
What
more
guitar
possessive.
player?
I'm sorry, I'm really unconfident.
Tibby, you were the only boy that I wanted to date and that I still do want to date.
Why?
I don't ask me that because
Okay, that's
we have
fair.
to unpack too much. But
No, I kind of want validation now.
right now.
Tell him you like his hair. We've kind of been giving him shit for his hair, so that would be a good start, actually.
What hair? There's no hair
Well, no, I mean,
exactly.
you like the
Tell
new
him you
look.
like the
Tell
new
him you like
look.
the new look.
The new Tibby's hot.
You look good.
Oh, and
He's like a sexy elbow.
and tell him he doesn't look like a skinhead, because we've been telling him he looks like a skinhead.
Why would you say that to him?
They told me that I look like Jeffrey Dahmer.
No,
Isn't that what you said, though?
Jeffrey Dahmer has hair.
But you
okay.
called me a skinhead.
Yeah,
Like-
skinheads are, Nazis. Let's just say it that way, I guess.
You look like Patrick Stewart.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
really
that's pretty
cool.
good.
Yeah, right?
That's actually
Oh, I'm
better.
a captain.
You
Mickey,
should have
you
said
say it
that.
to him.
Yeah.
Do you have
Say
any,
I
that.
don't know who that is.
Do you have any clothes he could change into so he's not?
Wait, I thought we
In
went
all
over
white?
this.
He looks like Mr. Clean. I don't know why we're not saying it.
Oh, you do kind of look like Mr. Clean.
Mallory, can I borrow some clothes? Look. This is a good thing. I have to hide from Daddy. The only way I can hide from Daddy is to cut my hair, change my clothes. They'll no longer think that I'm like Jesus or something,
You can
and I
wear
can
my
have a normal
beanie.
life.
Oh yeah, Mallory.
that
put
would-
him in all of your like douchebag clothes. You know.
What do you say?
So just clothes. You could just say clothes.
Hey, let's maybe not talk about the daddy stuff in front of...
Yeah, I'm definitely in the right place. This is definitely.
Yeah, Dr. Goth is here for this whole conversation. What's up?
Everything about this is weird.
Yeah, you're telling me. Okay.
Yeah, sorry I brought you into all this.
Oh no, this is exactly what I
Dr.
wanted.
This is Dr. Pox, by
During
the way.
this part, I go run up and like try and grab some clothes for Tibby.
Dr. Pox does a deep bow, and the bird almost falls off, and he puts it back up.
Dr. Pox.
Yeah, well, it's Dr. Guerrero, but Dr. Pox.
Hi, Dr.
Sounds a lot
Pox.
cooler.
You're just happening to meet us at a really weird time. There was another Mickey, and she broke up with me, and apparently now we have our Mickey back. So
They were twins, and we didn't know that they were... How much can we tell
wait,
this
they were
guy?
twins.
I
There's
don't-
two
I
of
don't
you.
know. No, dude. Well,
How did I not know there were actually?
Oh my god,
There
just go
aren't.
along with it. How much can we tell this guy?
I already told him that I talked to a squirrel. Because honestly, at that point, I could not trust him. I needed help.
You talked to a squirrel?
We all talked to a squirrel.
What?
Oh, cool. I talked to a crow. You wanna say
Actually,
hi?
no. All of us except Billy talked to a squirrel.
Can
Actually,
I try to
only
talk to the
us.
crow?
I've not talked to a squirrel.
Billy Baker.
Hello, crow. Can I call him Chicken Pox?
His name is Cronovan, and he only responds to Cronovan, actually.
I'm gonna call him Chicken.
He's not going to respond if you call him Chicken.
Hey, Chicken.
My name's Cronovan, you piece of shit.
Oh! I heard him!
I didn't think he'd
Billy
actually
Baker just used his 3 remaining tokens.
Oh, come on. Cronovan.
Wait, why can this kid hear me?
What?
Why can't you hear
I
him?
come back down with the clothes. I'm like, all right, I got like these like cool ass jean shorts, and then here's this like striped hoodie I like that has the sleeves cut off because
cool.
Yeah, and I just hand them.
I'll grow into it.
Wait, are you all like this?
What do
You're
you mean,
all
what?
anomalies
Teens.
in your
What are
own
you
right.
talking about?
What does that mean?
What's
what do you
an
mean by
anomaly?
have we
Yeah, I
heard
don't
that
know.
before?
Anomaly?
Anomaly.
No, that's what Cassandra said.
Cassandra was talking about.
Yeah, she was like,
called
give us
the
the anomaly.
videotape.
Yes. Okay.
The anomaly.
Wait,
He
if
knows
Cassandra
her.
met them and
You-
didn't think they were anomalies,
She sucks, man. She's really bad at her job.
Yeah,
Actually, she has a higher record than you in bringing stuff in. So
Higher
if she
record? You guys
cleared it-
both know Cassandra?
Imagine
I can hear the crow.
Why is this?
I can
why
hear
can
the
this kid hear
crow.
me?
Whoa, you can hear the crow?
I can hear the crow.
What?
Whoa,
Stop listening to me.
that's
Can I try to hear the
Close
crow?
your ears.
He probably doesn't speak French.
Shut your ears.
Speak in French.
I would like to hear the crow.
I don't know
please.
French.
I don't either.
Crows are
How many
supposed to
tokens
be...
do I have? I want
You
to hear
cannot hear the crow. Only Billy Baker appears to be able to hear the crow.
Hold on, are you a crow or a raven? I don't want to mislabel you.
I'm whatever the hell you want me to be if you just stop listening to me.
Well, he's dead technically, so I don't think it even matters at this point.
Yeah.
No, when you're dead, it still matters what
Okay,
you are.
It matters what
We've
you
been dead
were.
before.
question for Dr. Pox. Why are you here?
Oh, I totally forgot to mention that when I picked you up in the middle of the woods, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. Okay,
Wait, so you just let some weird dude pick you up in the middle of the woods?
I was alone. I don't know if you've noticed. Also, I smashed the legs off because I. Why would you do that?
Yeah, they were pretty
weren't
cool.
mine, but they're so cool. Well,
They kicked like
they're gone now.
stuff in.
I would like to know
wait,
more
hold on.
about
They kicked
smallpox.
stuff in? Oh.
Yeah.
the name's not.
Sorry.
Name's not Smallpox. It's Dr. Pox. We're not going to get along if you call me Smallpox.
All right.
Listen, he's been nice so far.
I'd love to know more
I'm
about the
calling you
Cassandra
smallpox.
link because
I
Cassandra
would too, frankly.
wasn't cool.
What did Cassandra say to you all?
She said, "Hey, look at my centipedes. Let me have that videotape."
She took a videotape from us.
It was talking about anomalies
And what was on that
stuff.
tape?
Wait, do you
Oh, we didn't watch it.
work
yes,
with
we also
Cassandra?
didn't. Yes, we didn't watch it.
Where do you work?
Yeah, okay.
She works for someone? She's not just like some weird demon lady?
No, okay. We're all part of a sort of ministry, okay? You kids have heard of Europe, right? That you've
I'm
covered
an
that in college.
adult. Jesus.
Europe? I can't tell age, all
I
right?
know
You're all
where-
just kind of the same.
I know where
small
Europe
stuff.
is.
You're European.
Yes. That explains it, right?
Where's
Yeah.
your accent?
No.
I guess.
We've gone over this. I
Walked
travel
into
a
that
lot,
one.
you know? Okay,
Sure.
all right. I always walk into that one, right? You can't fly in anything anymore because you're dead.
He also said he walked here from Europe, but that's
Oh,
just
that's nothing.
How was the ocean?
What?
Checks
Dude,
out.
he said wet, and that makes sense because it is.
Who do you work for?
Thank you for keeping us on task. I work for the Ministry of Displacement, and I believe that we are dealing with I don't know what your deal is, at least 2 different anomalous individuals in this house alone.
She's not fake anymore.
Okay.
What's... Okay, can we go over the word that you're saying?
Anomalous.
Anomaly.
Okay.
Anomalous.
It's a big
sounded
word for
out.
kids that
Anonymous.
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 Let's all spell it together, all
He's
right?
trying to say anonymous.
Anonymous?
Anomalous. Anonymous.
He's not going to get that out of his head now.
Anomal.
I want to be back in the woods.
I can take you back if you want, but it's not really going to help us out here.
No, it's not.
Okay, so
So what is
Define
your
anomaly.
objective? What
here's the thing.
you find the anomalies?
We find the anomalies. Now I'm doing it.
Yeah.
We find the anomalies, and we extract them. We collect them. We make sure they're safe. Okay.
From?
From
What?
The rest of the world. You see,
And
look
then
around.
we burn them from existence. You should fill him in on that part.
What the...
He can
Oh,
hear
shit,
you,
the
asshole.
kid can hear me.
All right.
God.
Hey, Billy, what was
Damn it.
that?
Wait, what are you
they're trying to
reacting-
burn us.
No,
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 Wait,
no,
existence.
whoa! You can't burn our
He's got
friends.
a bad sense of humor. He's a dead crow.
Put your
Okay.
hand on that kid already.
So
All right.
Whoa!
Ah! Stranger danger!
Pox puts his hand on Billy Baker. But he only has 1 token available, so whatever information he could gather from
Just
that
put my hand on this
situation.
kid. Just,
Get your hands off me, creep!
sorry, I really thought I had more juice.
More juice.
Look,
You
here's the
gotta
thing.
take me on a date first, man.
Calling it juice doesn't help. You got to work on your table side
He
manners.
can hear you, okay? Usually that's
Table
the flies,
side manners.
'cause
What's
I'm
that
the only
even
one
mean?
that can hear you. Here's the thing. I'm anomalous too. You're not alone, okay? I have powers. Is that what you want to hear?
What can
What are
you
your
do?
powers? Is that why you're trying to touch me? That better be it.
I usually have powers. I think I used the last of them on you, so.
Whoa!
Use them on me.
What did you do to her?
Any help here?
what are your powers?
now you're quiet.
A kid that can hear me.
Yeah, what's up, chicken?
I will rip myself off of this shoulder
You will not.
and peck out your beady little pissant eyeballs.
What's he saying to you?
Call my eyes beady.
All right.
Your eyes are literal beads.
I hope this kid's an anomaly so we can burn him eternal.
Okay, I don't like what he says when
What
he
did
says
he
that.
say? Hey,
Listen.
He's saying they're gonna burn us.
No.
Hey, Dr. Guyliner,
Yeah,
you're
that's
gonna
not
need
cool.
to tighten
I
up this story,
don't
or we're gonna
think
fucking fight you.
There's a lot.
You're an anomaly. We're here to look for them. We were told there was one on the loose.
I have
Okay.
a question. How do you extract them? What does that mean?
and keep them safe.
What if
roll
they're not
your
good?
Tell them the whole
brains.
protocol now. Okay.
Pox. Difficulty of 8.
18.
19.
Shit.
19.
Pox, you know a lot about this procedure. You spent a lot of time behind the scenes before you felt confident enough to venture out into this strange new world on your own. They go through a process known as zipping, where a creature of a sort, an energy, that inhabits a form that you recognize, rips a hole in the universe and reclaims what should not be. You know that this could happen to you someday. You know it well. But for now, you seem to have a purpose, which is what keeps you on this path.
Well, that's a lot to explain, but
Fuck it, they don't need to know.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What?
too.
What?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
look.
I really hate this. Why is
Yeah,
that kid
all right.
able to hear me?
We do need to know.
Actually, this is a question. Kid,
Oh,
why
you
can
can
you
hear
hear
him.
me?
What?
Why can you hear me?
Where are you from?
Well, I'm just a part of him,
Oh.
but just a part that doesn't like to go along with everything else.
I mean, I can see through like reality stuff, so that's probably something about it.
Interesting.
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 What's interesting?
What?
Billy, can I sidebar with you?
Yeah.
Can I come too?
No, Tibby.
Okay.
No, you can come, Tibby.
Okay.
Nope.
You don't
There's
have
nothing
hair.
there,
You have
buddy.
no hair.
I know, but it feels weird. It's like really.
It's like
We'll
phantom
get you a
hair.
hat. You'll just be a guy who wears hats.
No, just put the hood up, man. I give you the hoodie for a reason.
Or hoods.
That makes him look more like a skinhead, if I'm being totally
Nice.
honest.
What? Sidebar.
Look, I don't know what this guy means by extract anomalies, but
They want to burn us from existence. Is
Yeah,
what
and-
the crow's saying.
I
What
don't think they're after us though.
what I'm worried about is that the anomaly that he's talking about with me, it's in my head, and I don't want him to take my whole body with it. So maybe we shouldn't tell him.
Wait, can we
that.
go back to that?
I
So
think,
there's not. You don't have a twin. There's just like another
no,
you.
I think she's in my head, and we keep switching in and out, and she gets control of my body. I
I
think
built
that,
a scenario for this.
What?
Well, I wrote fan fiction about us.
What does that mean?
Well,
What is fan fiction?
okay.
Tibby, this is a lot.
Can this be like a later thing?
Well, no. Okay, okay. You remember that time you told me about jumping places?
Yeah.
Yeah. I theorized in my fan fiction that another you could come into your body, and like you go into others, but you're really like special. So you know how when you told me you go into others, they were just gone?
Mm-hmm.
Or when you take somebody else and you remove them, their body like dies. What would happen if you, who are special and can do that, got matched with yourself, another you, another ego? Would you get pushed underneath, or would you just share? In my fan fiction, you both fell in love with me.
Well, how did that work out with the other one?
Other what?
You said if there were two Mickeys, they both fell in love with you.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to go any further into this story.
Okay. We're gonna get back to that later.
What were we talking about?
So, if part of whatever fan fiction that he's right, I think when
You
we
think
got,
it has to do with you?
I
Because
think
I mean, I'm a clone from a guy from another universe.
I think that's a different thing. I think that the me. So we all got pulled back. Sky got pulled back in time.
Mm-hmm.
everything kept going when she left. She came back to where we were here.
Well, I thought we fixed it.
We didn't. And I think that Mickey was pretty mad about it, and now she's here.
We fixed it for us, but that kept going.
Wait, so you're saying it?
That Mickey? So it's you. But it's just you from the future.
From there, and she's like a little bit pissed about stuff.
Well, yeah. We didn't know that was going to happen. Just tell her. We didn't know.
She knows that.
Wait.
She doesn't care.
Just say sorry.
When
Can you
did
talk to her?
I haven't in
What
a
do you
while.
think happened between... Other you didn't seem to like me that much.
I don't know.
What happened to us?
What I'm afraid of is that she can sort of just like be here at any time, and I'm not gonna know when or how. You guys should probably be prepared for that in case it's not me anymore.
You should probably just hold my hand all the time, and if there's ever a moment where you stop holding my hand, then I know you're not the actual you anymore, because the other you didn't like me and
It's
didn't
actually a
want to
pretty
hold
good
my hand.
test. But also, I can just see.
Oh, that too.
Or you can just do that all the
Why
time.
do you gotta do that? I thought it was bros before horses. You could have just...
First of all,
Oh, yeah, no, you guys should hold hands.
if you
right
call me
now.
a horse one more time,
You guys should hold
then
hands.
you'll get broken up with twice.
You guys should hold hands right now just to like prove that you're not. Because like I haven't checked in
I
a
want to
minute.
kiss Tibby. Does that prove it for you?
Why?
Oh, gross!
What are you guys talking about? What is happening in the sidebar?
Nothing.
Dr. Pox, you are way too old for everything that's happening in this room.
I think I would like gone up for a cigarette.
I would like to go out for a cigarette too.
Fucking hell, right?
And I just...
I can't believe, man. I can't actually believe for a second that they're the anomalies. I think you need to get your head on right.
All right. I mean, look, I just wanted to be in and out. You said an hour and a half is all Cassandra took. If we could do even quicker, I mean, we'd make her look so bad, right?
But she has to come back here all the time. This place, I think this whole place is a fucking anomaly.
Yeah, no, you're right.
She just zipped the whole
Let's just
goddamn
zip the whole,
place out.
yeah, let's zip the whole goddamn place out.
Did you say zip?
Oh, shit, I keep talking.
You were in a sidebar?
Yeah. Sorry, you can't
so
do
I-
every
I
thought we got, like,
shit.
kinda-
He's outside.
I thought like that
Yeah.
kind of ended when everyone saw us kiss. It was like, whoa, what's going on? But that's fine.
Is that part over?
Would you like the sidebar to be over?
You good?
Yeah, I got what I needed.
Sidebar over.
Cool.
Did you just say zip?
I said, lip. I cut my lip.
Hey,
Oh.
What?
wait. Billy,
Yeah.
what if it's the hearts?
What hearts?
You think the heart's of the anomaly?
I don't know.
Am I using that word right?
Anomaly.
Hey,
yes.
can you
Anemone.
define anomaly for us?
I mean, do they,
Can
are
you-
they,
can
the
we-
No, I know
clearance?
what the like.
You said hearts?
Please don't confirm with the bird. Just talk to
Remember
me.
how we killed one
Confirm
heart?
with whatever bird I
Yeah.
want to confirm.
There's
Hey,
two more.
I think
Like a cow.
we tell them. Wait, god damn it, that kid can hear me.
Go ahead.
You're on with Billy.
Speaking, hey kid, speaking, math. You're not really good at math, are you?
No, it's my worst subject.
Then
How'd
there
you
you
know
go.
that?
What do you want me to just speak in math?
Yes, numbers,
You want me
binary
to
code.
speak in
Obviously,
binary
I'm sure you
code?
know that. We've been around long enough. We know binary code.
How long have
Hey,
you been
we
around?
can hear you talking about
Damn it.
speaking in binary.
We really gotta come up with a
I
better
hear
system,
you.
don't we?
Yeah,
Look,
we
if
gotta
you're
stop
honest-
talking to ourselves.
If you're honest with us, we can be honest
All
with
right,
you.
okay. You first.
Well,
What?
I don't
No,
know.
I
that's
asked the
not how that
question.
works.
Please answer the question.
I answered second.
Oh, that's nothing.
All right, anomalies.
There are none here. So now your turn.
There are none here. I don't believe you. We know there's one here.
We know there's one. We were sitting here to get it.
Yes.
But you know that it wasn't me because when you found me, I wasn't the thing you were looking for.
We did touch her, and she seemed okay.
Are the
You're good.
You
I
both
know you're
touched her?
good. I don't know about the rest of these guys.
so
You know what? Just start touching them. Maybe your stuff will start working.
You touched
Everyone
me
line up.
already.
Line up to the hand.
Just let this
hey,
creepy
if you
dude
touch
touch
me, I'm
you
gonna
so
break
you
your
can leave.
fucking hand off.
No,
Oh,
let's
right.
Maybe we don't have
let's
to touch her.
workshop this.
We can touch everyone but you.
Why don't we
I
workshop
just like
this?
I just
Because
like
that's important.
touch my finger in the
Okay.
middle of the circle thing.
How many, do I have any power?
You do. Would you like to use 2 tokens to sense what's going on with this one?
Yes.
His
no.
truth. As you touch this spiral on his hand, a connection is formed, Mallory. This connection, this truth, it's hard to define. You immediately know that this one is not special. There's nothing special about him. But what you do realize, the truth that you see, is his intense sexual confusion.
Ooh.
There's a lot of mixed up things in there.
Yeah.
So what are you sensing? You figure things out about me?
I really hate this job.
How am I an anomaly?
You're perfectly normal.
Okay, yeah. What does that mean exactly?
Man, I don't know. I don't get paid enough for this, really. Do you have anyone to talk to?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Like a therapist or a
Yeah,
guidance counselor?
I mean,
He
yeah, I
talks
do
to my
have
mom.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all
Her
right.
mom's his therapist.
Tell him about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I
confused
talked to her
feelings
mom,
he
too.
had about the other one.
Excuse me, Billy?
I don't think that's,
No, let's take a step back. What was that, Billy?
I didn't say anything.
You said you talked to my mom too?
Yeah.
What are you talking to her mom about?
Just like
He's
kissing
being,
and
he's,
stuff. Get it?
He puts his hand on someone else's shoulder.
all right, I'll try you.
I'm too distracted by Billy, so I don't dodge.
As the hand sets down on
Yep.
M's right shoulder,
I didn't really preface that. I just kind of go like,
this one is also not the anomaly, not what you seek. But there is a truth there. There's a lot of loneliness, a lot of emptiness. Again, what is with all this goddamn hormonal confusion?
goddamn teenagers. All right. All right, with you, you're not an anomaly either. You have nothing to worry about. Both of you, you're in the clear, okay?
Okay, now I kind of want
I
to know
don't
if
really
I'm
like
one.
being compared to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What are you trying to say?
We're an
And you as
anomaly. You're gonna burn us from existence.
Well,
Your crow.
then just don't be
blabbed.
an anomaly.
His
Okay.
hand then places on Billy's shoulder.
Well, you should know that if you think I'm an anomaly and you try to burn me from existence, I'll kill you.
Well, that's fair.
The truth that you
Wait.
feel on this young boy. He's not the anomaly you seek. But he's not supposed to be here. He's not like you. He's from a place that came after. He also meant everything he said. He will kill you. And you can see that he has absolutely no remorse on that thought. He could be quite useful, looking for people like him in the ministry.
I think Pox would be a little taken aback, like actually show some sort of like actual fear for a second before like kind of
You done touching kids or what?
Wait,
No, there's still
now
more
I'm the
kids
only
to
one that
touch.
didn't go.
Okay.
I want to go.
Come.
As you put out your
You gotta
hand,
do it.
and she grabs yours,
Like that.
you realize you're out of juice.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you're also not the anomaly. See, everything's good.
Great. Okay.
Roll your charm.
This is bullshit.
Difficulty of 8.
Okay. Actually, I got a pretty good charm. Where's the 12?
The one you just grabbed.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
it's a 10.
You believe him.
Cool. Well,
Hey, you're not getting burned.
yay!
Hey,
So now that we established that we're all on the same side.
Cool. It's been a pleasure. I guess we'll.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck to ya.
These kids know about some weird stuff, so just out with it. Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah.
What were you talking about when we came in here? Why are you all
Hard
weird?
Stuff. Nothing.
What are all those documents in your hand?
What's
They're
he
not in
talking
my
to?
hand.
Who are you talking to? See, how's it feel when someone else does it?
What's he saying to you?
He's asking like, what kind of weird stuff do we know?
Why don't we just like take this guy out? Or
What?
Oh.
I didn't. No, I meant like get rid of him. Just like
Like kill him?
send him away.
Okay.
No, not kill him.
Dude, what are
Well.
you looking for?
We're looking for the anomaly.
I swear to God, if you say anomaly without explaining
Can
it
you
one more
Give us
time,
some like
Maybe
I'm gonna
details.
slap your
interrupt
bird.
me
Can you narrow
while
it
I'm
down?
explaining it.
Hey,
Okay.
can you talk to the bird for me? He's just
Yeah.
like, first like, hey, what's up, Mallory? Like, you can tell him that.
I
Can
can
you hear him?
fucking hear him. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you literally
Well, what
just
do you-
cut
do you-
me off?
Sorry, I'm
dude.
I'm sorry, but I just, I just felt like a connection with the bird,
Okay, so let me get this right. You guys all want to talk to my bird instead of me when we already established the bird is me.
Actually, I would like to talk to you.
I have asked this question like
I'd
4
like
fucking
to talk to you
times.
too.
So you're doing a job and you work with Cassandra. Who's your boss?
That's, is it cliche to say classified information?
It's classified.
It's classified information.
It's classified.
Well, let's go back
But
to the
you-
anomaly.
Yes.
Yeah.
When did you start noticing things weird around here?
Well, you haven't really told us anything after you already found out we're all anomalies. That was the whole deal.
We're not anomalies.
Why
not
don't you
anomalies.
ask them a question again, and I'll just make you roll your charm so this can move forward.
Okay. When was the first time you started noticing things getting strange around here?
Roll your charm, difficulty of 10.
2.
Motherfucker.
I mean, I was gonna answer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was honestly gonna answer,
but now you are.
but now that he's just not charming.
I'm going to use my brains to deduce the same question I
Well,
just
okay.
asked.
Can I sidebar with them real quick?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? I like standing in this room.
Okay. Can we? I don't know. You seem like you get a read on people pretty easily. Do you think we can trust this guy?
Honestly, like if he's with Cassandra, there's nothing we can fucking do about it.
There's no way you'll trust him because he just rolled a critical failure on his charm.
That's a 2, not a 1.
No, it's a critical failure because a difference of 6 or more is a critical failure.
All right.
You will not trust him. He's a shifty piece of shit.
Damn it.
Okay.
He's like Cassandra, and Cassandra was pretty fucking creepy, dude.
Plus, he's talking about like ripping people out of existence. So
And burning them.
I think we need to ditch him, and then we need to get to.
But I think we should use him to find out what the anomaly is.
Okay.
Like if we could figure out what his terms of an anomaly are. With Cassandra, it was a videotape that was from a different universe.
Right.
So is his anomaly from a different universe as well?
It sounds like that's what it is.
If
right?
we can figure out what that anomaly is, I think if we can get to it before him, it might be helpful.
Okay.
That was a very short okay.
Well, I just,
What
I
do
don't-
you want to do, Mallory?
Well, he's not really like forthcoming with information. I just think like forget him, man. We need to go to the law office. We need to figure out what's going on with these tunnels and stuff.
We should put him on like a false path. Like send him in the wrong direction. Because what if he follows us? And then we lead him straight to the hearts,
Okay. So what did you have in mind?
I don't know.
Maybe Billy would know. Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Billy, come over
Get over
in
here
the
real quick.
sidebar.
Okay.
I'm just watching
Hey, during the
everyone,
sidebar,
like,
can I
walk
have a
across the
sidebar
room.
with
Sure.
Pox?
Why not?
Cool, because I'm the only one that hasn't been in one yet. So, hey.
Great. Pox and Laura Bennett step
Cool.
aside to have a conversation.
Sweet. Hey,
Hello.
so, anomaly. What would it look like?
That's what I'm here to find out. It feels wrong. It's not from here. It's out of place. And that is why I've been dispatched.
Okay, is it a thing? A person?
It can come in many different forms. What do you want to tell her?
You can tell her whatever you want. It doesn't matter. When you feel it, when you got your hands on it, you'll know.
Basically, seems to be that a lot of strange things have been going on around here.
Yeah, this whole city's fucked.
And we think this could be the source of it.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm asking your help to help me find it. If you do not want to give me that help, I will find it anyway.
All right, I feel like you're coming at me with like a lot of heat, and I've been very forthcoming with you.
I'm trying to be as forthcoming as possible.
Yeah. So, do you have any clues on where, let's find the fucking anomaly so you can leave. You freak me out. Your bird freaks me out.
Okay.
I don't like your eyeliner.
Okay.
Cool.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Sweet.
Take me to the things that are strange in this town.
You met 4 of them already.
Cool. Where's the rest?
I'll circle up with the group. Can you wait outside, please?
I'll be right here.
All right.
Can you just, take 5?
I gotta keep an eye on...
On what? We're not the problem.
Hey, Laura, you want to come join our sidebar?
Oh my god, I would love to, and I just dipped from this conversation.
Leaving Pox alone in the living room
I pet the
with
bird.
Tibby, who's holding on to Mickey's hand. I'm not going to let you go. Not again.
You don't have to like literally hold on to me every
No,
second.
this is the only way I'll know. If you let go, then I know you're not the real you anymore.
Pox goes like,
To the sidebar outside.
All right. So,
Hey,
listen.
hey guys. Sorry, I just need to be included so badly.
Yeah, cool. So we were coming up with a plan. So I'm thinking, like, he's just looking for weird shit. What if we tell him to, like, I'm saying, like, just throw him on a different path. What if we just tell him, like, go to the lake? Like, the lake's where all the weird stuff is happening. And then we just go to the law office, man. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, okay, so about that, this map, it shows the office entry. We could just go to the law office. I know how to get there. And then I see, like, there's maybe a portal to the grotto? A permanent portal?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yeah, that seems like...
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, that interests me big time. There's also 2 hearts.
What does a heart
but
do?
I don't know which heart we
I
destroyed.
thought there was 3.
There were there are 2 left. Because we only destroyed 1, and there's 3 total. Can I try to figure out, based on this map, which one we destroyed? Like, would I be able to tell?
You would know from looking at the map. It's the one closest to the Synchronity mine entrance, because that's where you entered last time.
Looks like we destroyed the first one. At Heart 2 and 3, which are further away, are maybe still going.
All right.
Do you feel like maybe if we destroy the hearts, like, did that do anything?
I don't know. I feel like
is this
you're talking
even worth
to the
it?
wrong guy.
We should definitely go to Synchronity. I am very biased, but...
Anyway, what anomaly? What is? I still don't know if that
It's
means
just weird.
normal or not
Look,
normal.
It doesn't.
Oh, it means not normal.
Why don't we
But-
send
so-
him to Daddy's house?
Oh, that's a good idea. That's really weird. There's a lot of weird shit going on there.
Because he'll get there and he'll be like, oh, people in white, that's so
Yeah,
weird. They're
yeah,
all walking
perfect.
around.
I feel like he can feel them though and be like, oh, they're actually normal.
But he's gonna have to feel
But if
them.
we
Let's give him a list.
So we're distracting him.
Give him a
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
The lake.
Sheriff
Okay.
Bull,
Sheriff Bull.
the lake,
We'll
Daddy's
send him,
house.
Let's send him to the video store, because that's where the other anomaly was.
Yeah, I want him to arrest Charlie.
What?
The other Charlie. There's 2 Charlies.
I literally forgot that there was a second Charlie. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah.
All right. So we're in agreement. We're gonna send him on a wild goose chase, and then we're going to the law offices because there's 2 hearts, and apparently we have to kill those also.
What if Charlie's the anomaly?
I think we needed like a big
Our Charlie.
plan
Charlie.
to figure that out.
Well,
They
maybe
got
there'll be
security
like
like crazy.
What's that?
They have security like crazy
Well,
there.
We're
yeah.
gonna sneak in under.
Sure.
No, but I have the deed. Like, I'm supposed to be there. I got the deed to the place.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. We gotta get rid of this guy.
Yeah. And I walk back over. So we decided that we could trust you.
Great.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna write down a list of places that we've been lately that have seemed really weird, and we're gonna start. So there's this house, right? And I just start like writing a bunch of stuff down. So there's this house where so there's like, all these like evangelical people, and they're like, they came up. All of a sudden, they're like, "Oh, we believe that this guy is God," and it's him, by the way. They think he's God. I don't know.
Oh, hi, I'm Daddy.
They call him Daddy. It's real weird.
But they're Daddy.
Yeah, they're all part of Daddy, and so you should check that place out. All right, number 2, there's a lake, and I just like write a bunch of them down, and
Roll
I just like
your charm.
Oh,
I want you to roll your brains.
Oh no. Oh my.
17, 18.
oh boy.
Hey, how many tokens do I have?
Laura, you have 4 tokens available.
Can I use my tokens to mislead an adult
Ooh,
and help him out?
Can I use my tokens to persuade adults?
You're just now thinking of these things now.
I didn't. He just beat me to the punch.
Before we resolve that, you did critically fail.
Yes.
He's gonna kiss you.
You don't believe anything that this unremarkable child says.
19, legal adult.
Nothing that comes out of his mouth will ever persuade you. You would like to use tokens to persuade.
Yeah.
So you can see from the look on Pox's face, whatever it is that Mallory's saying is obviously stupid. and is not going to sway anyone, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna push Mallory to the side and say,
Oh, what? Hey.
look, the lake is the center of everything. It caused a mass hallucination. Weird things happened later at the city council meeting, but it all started there. And if there's gonna be something in KOllOK that is anomalous, it's that fucking lake.
Yeah, I was getting to the lake.
Please
She
be quiet.
used her special ability to persuade. There's no chance for you to, unfortunately, disagree with this.
Could I nod in thanks and offer my hand as a handshake? That's my left hand.
Sure.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And I take his hand because I forget things
You have
quickly.
4 tokens available.
I would like to first sense the truth and see.
Oh no.
Everything she said, she believes is true.
Can I expend the extra token to activate my second ability?
You would have to have 3 tokens to do that.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't add one.
No.
Okay.
No, that would be a little bit overpowered.
Makes sense. I figure I'm an adult, though. These are kids, so,
You could just try to roll for something.
Fuck it, can I give him my token? I want him to do the thing.
Laura Bennett would like to assist you.
She just grips your hand harder.
I try to
Yeah,
I'm an adult too!
Yeah.
Laura Bennett would like to assist you in your accomplishment of making her believe whatever you want her to believe.
Okay.
Given that is your power that costs 3 tokens. Oops. So what is it? What is the truth that you would like her to see? What is the truth that you want her to believe? Guest player on this show who has now the keys to do whatever they want.
I want her to believe that Pox is the sole person that can help them save them in this time and put an end to all of this crazy goings on. I am your best chance at getting out of this.
You believe every bit of that. You feel it wash over you in a wave. Now, luckily for you, you also believed what you told him, that the lake is the center of this, the hallucination, the importance of it. But you now know he is the only one that can save you and your friends from whatever's happening in KOllOK.
And she kind of nods and backs away slowly.
Well, I'm off to the lake. It was a pleasure meeting you. Really?
I don't know if I should say likewise, but okay.
Well, that's just a polite thing to do, really. But all of you got a lot of growing up to do. I could really...
How do I keep in touch with the bird?
Billy, pet the bird for me. Give him a little pet.
Can I pet you?
Touch me.
I probably shouldn't.
Just give him a little one. It's like a little... He looks like he's...
Don't!
He looks a little sad.
Yeah, he's tilted to the
I'm
side
gonna start
a little
backing
bit.
up. I'm gonna see if he follows me.
I don't think I should.
Okay.
I'm kind of afraid of it.
I'll be back in touch sooner or later, especially with you. I think we have unfinished business.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
And then I leave.
Great. Wonderful.
Man, that guy was weird.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy special guests sitting at the table silently for the next 20 minutes as we continue on with our story.
Hey, if you guys want to go to the lake, see a friendly face.
Let's go check in on him. I don't know.
I actually have a question for him. Can we?
Pox leaves
Do you have a contact, a business card?
as he was persuaded to do so.
I leave a black feather on the doorstep. There's no way for you to reach me with it, but it's a cool calling card.
Gross, I'm sad I grab it.
Nice.
He said he was looking for an anomaly. What if that anomaly is the other Mickey? And since the other Mickey's not here, he couldn't sense the other Mickey.
Like Mickey Mouse.
I didn't want to bring
Why are
that
we
up
calling it?
around him.
I didn't want to either. Because I don't want to get sucked in with her in that extraction.
How is she in your body?
I don't know.
How are you hosting 2 egos right now?
I don't know.
Hey, maybe we'd get answers if we went to the law office. I know I'm kind of hammering that point
The law
home.
office?
Yeah.
Where like Tobias and
Well,
Rachel's dad?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's your lawyer. Oh, if we get caught, everybody,
Well-
we can just say Mickey wanted to talk to her lawyer.
Last thing, he wasn't my lawyer anymore, but that was like for that one case, so maybe now he'll be my lawyer again.
You had a lawyer?
For like about 5 minutes.
Look,
It didn't work out though.
I'm not trying to play the adult card here, but I own it now. So I think.
Let's go
Is that what a deed is?
Oh my god.
You have the deed.
If your
Oh my
dad put
gosh.
it in his will, then yeah, it's yours.
Hold on. What if... Wait. We need to figure this Mickey thing out first, because what if everything we're saying, Mickey Mouse is listening?
Oh, can you...
As long as it's me, she can't...
You say
Do you remember anything Mickey Mouse did?
I just look at Tibby
No.
in her hand, still
Wait.
holding it, and I'm like, I think it's her.
Yikes.
Should we have like a code word? Because what if there's a situation where they can't hold hands
Oh, yeah, we
realistically?
You gotta
That's a good idea.
You gotta sense that it's
I
her.
can do this. But
And then-
sometimes
How many
it's hard.
times can you do that?
I don't
Or
know.
literally use a code word.
Right, but we could
Or-
be telling Mickey Mouse the code word.
But why don't we just ask her questions about stuff that's happened like a year ago or earlier?
That same Mickey would know, because it's still only up until the point where time changed. She will know everything that I know from the past, because she's me.
Right. Did you guys ever meet me in the past?
No.
Hey,
Well,
We did, didn't we?
Wait, what? What?
You told me.
yeah.
Cool.
We
I
did.
was gonna do just
We-
like a.
we met you.
I mean,
Spit it out, you human elbow.
Please don't call him that.
what?
look, I think we need to get to the law office and get to the bottom of these tunnels.
Well, I don't like that we're not just putting everything out in the open. We're supposed to trust each other.
Yeah.
I don't remember everything. It's kind of hazy because I don't think I wanted to remember everything.
What happened?
I don't know, but I remember you. Something happened, and I wasn't happy about it. And I think I told Marcus, well, I know I did, because I remember telling him to keep that part out. So I can't really remember. But I know that it had something to do with you.
Cool.
All right. There's
Code word.
kind of a lot of things going on. Yeah, code word. How are we doing that? Do you need to sense her real quick? Or are we just trusting that this is the not Mickey Mouse?
It's not, it's right. I'm holding her hand. We can move forward.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
but if she's smart enough to be like, oh, if I've just got to hold Tibby's hand.
How about you ask me what the weather is, and if it's me, I'll just give a very specific, what should I say? And then that'll be
69 degrees.
That's, no.
That's
I'm not
that's
going to
funny.
do that.
That's funny. Do that one.
Other Mickey probably would never make a joke like that.
That's
All
a
right,
good
fine.
joke,
Then that's it. Let's go to the law office.
Okay.
What's the weather? 69 degrees. It's like the sex number.
Can we go?
I think that
That's
was the
the joke, yeah.
That was the joke.
You explained
Even I got
it,
that.
and so it's not funny
I don't
anymore.
know. I didn't know what skinheads were, but Billy says 69 all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Let's. Yeah, we should probably go to the law office. Let's get in the flamethrower.
You said there was going to be security there, right, Billy?
I mean, okay, we go to
the
the law
law
office
office?
where there's
No.
a secret entrance to synchronity. What are we doing at the law office?
It's not an entrance to synchronity. Look.
It says right here. It
That's
says,
not an entrance to synchronity. It's
it
an
says
entrance to these
office
tunnels.
entry to the mine tunnels. Synchronity owns them, right?
I think that this deed shows that they don't. His dad worked for the council.
The council owns the mines?
They built
the city
this.
would own the mines.
Regardless, there's probably like security in the mines. So are we just going to the office or are
There
we going
wasn't
in?
security when we went into the.
Look, I think we go to the office.
Or when you guys
First of
broke me
all,
out.
it's midnight. There's not gonna be anyone there. Let's just go to the office and we can find our way into the tunnel, man.
Let's do it.
Okay, but like...
What are they going to do,
Okay,
arrest
but we
us?
should get, like, guns or something.
We don't have guns.
How are you gonna get guns?
We're teenagers.
Oh my god.
This is all happening while they're driving towards the location.
Thank you.
For the love of God.
Buy a
We
gun.
have powers.
Billy.
I'm not gonna use my powers again.
Billy.
Oh wow,
Remember?
that's really big. That's
Do you
big
know
of
what?
you, man.
Do you know what
Just
trigger
shut up.
safety is? Do you know what trigger safety is?
No.
You
Triggers
don't
are
get a gun.
dangerous.
I don't
you
think-
don't get a gun.
That's the point.
Look,
You pull
when you
the
guys
trigger
broke
and it,
me out of the police station, there wasn't anyone in the tunnels except for that dead person. And why? I don't know. I feel like it just feels like it's the old ways or something, you know?
There are 2 hearts there. You think they won't be protected?
Were they protected when before?
We had to escape. We destroyed a heart and shit hit the fan.
We'll take care of them when we get there.
You guys really think we can just take care of them?
Not like that. Like take care of them, but like we'll deal with it when we get there.
Okay.
And I park at the law office.
It's a short drive, so believe it or not, yes. The lights are off. The building's empty. For all intents and purposes, it's just a normal law office. It also wouldn't be the first time that Billy Baker's had to break into this place.
Follow me.
Yeah, I get out and I follow him.
Do we happen to have my chair in your car?
Oh, right. Who's gonna carry Mickey?
Well, what kind of question is that?
Let me
Are you
hop
sure
on your
you
back.
can carry her?
Are you sure that you can stop being a little...
Horse. The word you're
Horse?
looking for is horse.
Whoa, okay.
Well,
I got her.
All right. Chill out, bro. It's fine.
Tibby picks up Mickey. They follow Billy to the back entrance of the law office.
I'm gonna try the door.
Roll your brains. Difficulty of 20.
4.
The door is locked.
How did we get in last time?
And now there's a
Door was
security
open.
system because last time someone broke in through the back.
The door was open because it was business hours.
There's a big sign for the brand of the security system.
What's it say?
Whatever the hell the name of the local security system company would be. We'll call it LDOT.
Mallory, you own this place, right?
Well, I mean, I just found
technically?
that out. Yeah.
So if we like broke in, there's no like legal action that could actually happen.
Yeah, I think that checks.
But are there going to be alarms?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll cause attention. And it'll warn if there is someone down there, they'll know
Plus,
we're coming.
yeah, and then maybe Bull will show up. I don't think we want that.
Can I see the alarm keypad anywhere?
Roll your brains. Difficulty of 12.
It's knocked. I gotta re-roll.
You gotta re-roll it. That's just the rules. That's how we play.
How many?
You have 4 tokens available.
Not gonna do it. Nope.
How many tokens
You
do I
don't
have?
see a keypad. Why would there be a keypad on the outside of the building like that?
Well, I was looking inside, but it's still the same roll.
It's a metal door in the back of the building. You see nothing. No keypad. Just the sign for the security system. Who would like to make an action?
If
What if? I
if
mean,
we're not there when the police come, what are they gonna do?
I'm gonna
There's-
kick the door in.
Some sort of.
like they probably do something dumb, like hide it under the mat. I just like, let's just go to the front. I just walk to the front of the law office.
Mallory Jenkins lifts up the mat. Roll your brains. Difficulty of 20.
Oh my god.
This brain's a 4, isn't it?
Okay, that's a 2.
Fucking yikes.
There's a security camera pointed out at you. It's got a red light on it. It looks like it might currently be filming.
Yeah, duck my head down and I like sidle away.
While he's ducked, I'm gonna kick the door. I want to kick the door in. Yeah, we're just
We've
gonna go.
established there's a security system and a camera because of all the critical fails.
Yeah.
Laura Bennett kicks the door.
Yep.
It busts open. An
Let's
alarm rings out,
Time to go.
echoing throughout the space.
Let's go.
What are we doing?
Go to the photocopy room.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's in the middle of the building.
There's an
Photocopy
alarm.
room.
Can I find
There's
the
an
alarm
alarm.
box?
We're going to the
No, you
photocopy
can't.
room.
There were 2 critical failures.
All right,
The alarm is
listen.
off and the police are coming.
We have to cover our tracks.
Listen. First of all, how many tokens do I have?
You have 3 tokens available.
Perfect. Okay, look, everyone, just follow Billy. I'm going to deal with the police when they show up. No big deal. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. All right, just you have the deed, right?
okay.
Just give me the deed.
I've been in here before. There's a surveillance room. You can go wipe all the tapes.
Okay.
I have.
Cool.
I've done this.
All right, so I run in and
Give him the deed. Give him
Everyone,
the deed.
follow me. Here, take the deed. Follow me. We're going to the photocopy room.
I start wiping all the tapes also while they're doing that.
I'm gonna run to the photocopy
I want to
room.
wait with Mallory.
Billy Baker. Roll your brains. Difficulty of 18.
Whoa, why? What? Why?
Why? Because he's done this before.
4.
4.
Okay. Last time I was in here,
He goes running in. Last time he was here, things worked a certain way. But he did get caught last time. He may have been able to destroy the tape, but his presence was known. It appears since the death of Jacob Jewell, the entire security system has changed, which I thought would be made evident by saying there's now a sign on the door and a security camera out front.
I mean, that's like a lot of infrastructure to have to rework, though, to put the
Hey, Billy. Can
Billy
you make
Baker
it
runs
seem
in.
like the alarm was a false alarm?
I would have to kill so many people to do
Look,
that.
it's fine, guys. I'm telling you, I got this. You just need to follow Billy. Just get down in there, and I'm gonna deal with everyone that's coming, and then I'll be right there after you.
Guys, let's just go. If it goes badly enough, you'll just wipe the universe and all of our memories.
I'd like to hide around the corner.
No bad answers.
Do you
Let's
hide?
fucking go.
I want to be near Mallory.
You hide behind a trash can in the alleyway as Mallory stands, the alarms blaring. The rest of you, Tibby follows Billy. Billy, where are you going?
Headed to the photocopy room.
The photocopy room as the alarms blare out. Laura Bennett, you follow as
Yeah.
well. Pox, you're standing at the lake and you hear an alarm.
Do I see anything in the lake?
Oh no!
Do you see anything in the lake?
Just around the lake. Have I discovered anything in the time? Or did I
water.
just get there and
Romantic.
the alarm goes off?
You get to the lake, you stand, you wonder, what is it she could have been talking about? And not too far behind you, about a quarter mile away, you hear a loud alarm blaring out over the small town of KOllOK.
Right on cue. I knew I could trust her. And I started into the...
Billy Baker, what are you doing?
Where are we supposed to be going?
It says entry under. I want to inspect the room and see if there's any sort of sign to like a secret trapdoor or something.
Roll your brains, difficulty of 8. You know where to look.
1.
Billy Baker sees nothing.
I want to photocopy my butt.
Can I look?
I freaking hate this Tobias guy. Look for an entry. I have some business to take care of.
Can I look? My God.
The police arrive. You have rolled so many critical failures.
Let me use my grit.
To do what?
I don't know. To find where we're supposed to be looking under.
So I'm just like standing right
Billy
by the
Baker
door.
had the map. He started looking.
Here, take this. You want me to make copies of it?
No! Just keep making copies of your ass.
The copies. Shoot out
Entry
onto the
under.
floor. Laura Bennett, what are you doing?
I also looked at the map, and I'm just looking for tiles to kick in.
What else is in the room?
Yeah.
Like what's the?
There's 2 photocopiers.
Is there anything on the floor? There's
Cool.
no rug.
I want to push
There's
the
carpet.
I want to
Okay.
push the other photocopier off to the side and see if there's.
Roll your brawn, difficulty of 7.
Can I? Fuck. I remember looking at this map. Can I walk around to the outside of the building and see if there's anything outside that you can get under?
You can, and as you start walking along the backside of the building, you see nothing.
Okay.
There's no entryway out there. The police are getting closer. Mallory stands his guard as he sees one car. Sheriff on the side.
Shit.
The lights flickering against the side of the building. He gets out. Shakes his head.
I just like wave at him.
Mallory Jenkins.
Hi. How's it going?
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so I...
Okay, sir. How about we start there?
Yes, sir. I apologize, sir. I will always address you by sir because that is the respect that you are due, sir.
You're standing next to a broken open door, are you not?
Yeah, these hooligans, right, breaking into my property. I think I chased them off, though.
Excuse me?
These hooligans breaking into my property? What? Sorry, which part were you confused about?
The part where you said this is your property, Mr. Jenkins.
Yeah, so it turns out that I own this place, actually. I found out recently.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have the proper documents if you'd like to examine them.
Give it here.
And I hand it over to him.
Is your name Merle?
Sorry, no, sir. That's the name of my father.
No shit, dipshit.
Well, right. So, I'd like to use 2 of my tokens to use pity to guilt someone into agreeing with me.
I love you.
Sell it.
Sir, yes, that is my father who, as you know, tragically passed away not too long ago. And he always wanted me to follow in his footsteps, sir, and that's just what I've been trying my best to do lately, and
the fact that you keep using this as an excuse is the saddest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not the brightest, and I may not be the hardest working all the time, but I'm really...
a document that belonged to your father, and lo and behold, you think just because he died, it's now yours.
Well, no, sir. See, what happened was I know that the property...
Do you have the paperwork that goes along with this? Were you assigned this? Because it's quite possible that this just reverts back to the bank.
Yes, sir. I may have those documents at my home, but really what happened here was I heard the alarm going off, and I felt responsible for it, and so
You heard the alarm going off.
Yeah, and I rushed over here, sir. You can see I parked recently. I don't know what you police do. You can, feel the heat of the tires. They were just going. I rushed over here because I heard my property, the alarm going off, and I wanted to make sure everything was great, and I looked around, and no one's even here anymore, so...
Oh, so if I look around, there's no one in there?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no one in here.
All right, then. He walks past you into the door. Can you roll?
What?
That brawn, what was it?
I did. It was a 4. Do I have any tokens?
You have 1 token available.
That's not gonna do it.
You guys have tokens, too.
Can I get into the driver's seat of his car?
Of the police officer's car.
Yes.
Roll your brains for me. Actually, this is going to be your flight. Roll your flight for me. Difficulty of 8.
That's a 9.
As he's walking in, you sneak past in the dark, heading towards his open door of his car. You slide into the driver's seat, unnoticed. What do?
I'd like to reverse the car. Very, very quickly. Start to drive it down the road. Not too far, though.
In reverse.
Well, I'm going to pull out and then start going.
Roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 10.
I believe in you.
That's a 6.
You have 4 tokens available. Would you like to use them now?
No.
Would you not?
Nope.
You slam into reverse. You get about 10 feet before you feel an abrupt stop.
Uh-huh.
As the pole behind you slams into the back of the sheriff's car.
Yep.
You feel and hear the large indention of the pole breaking, falling down onto the roof.
Cool, cool.
Crushing down.
Cool, cool.
You also see the lights in the area. Doom, 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 flickering off.
Okay.
Sheriff Bull has now stepped back outside. Look at what the
I'm gonna-
fuck is that?
I told you
I'm
there were
gonna be-
hooligans around here, sir. You should probably go check that out.
I'm going to be ducked down with my hand on the horn, just watching him through like the gap of the steering wheel and the dash.
The horn starts blaring out.
Wow. Oh man, these damn
Roll
kids.
your brains for me. Difficulty of 10.
3!
I suggest you use the 4 of those tokens now to avoid having a critical failure.
Can I use 1?
That would still be a difference of 6.
How many
That
tokens?
sucks.
Is there any way I can donate her my tokens, or I can't because I'm too far?
No, you are technically directly in the vicinity, but you only have 1 token available, Mallory.
Just keep it from a crit. Give me 1.
If I give her the 1 token, it keeps her from being a critical failure, right?
She would have to use 1 as well.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, sure.
Great. So instead of getting shot in the face, you get shot in the arm.
Holy shit!
As he pulls out his gun and immediately starts unloading into the front of his car. As to him, it looks like someone's trying to steal the sheriff's car and is now blaring the horn at him, peering over the steering wheel.
Okay.
One of the bullets goes through the windshield and grazes the top of your shoulder. He hears a scream of the girl inside. The rest of you now hear gunshots, honking horn, and the power goes out in the building.
Whoa, man, you can't just shoot at people. You don't shoot fire. That's not what a cop does, all right?
I'm going to open the door and use my power and take the 8 seconds to run away to cover.
I want you to look at this picture of this building. I want you to look at how there's nothing in the close vicinity of that building.
Yeah, you're right. But,
I want to know how far and where you run in a total of 8 seconds.
so this is the pole I hit.
Yes.
I would make a strong argument that I could make it around the building in 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Considering I open the door and then I use my power, so I
That's
just have
like-
to jump out and run.
A 4-4-40. Like, I feel like she can get, like, 60 yards at least.
When you're counting like 1 Mississippi, yeah, 8 seconds is enough.
Time stops. As Impeg, holding her shoulder, runs as fast as she can to the opposite side of the building from which she came. Only momentarily skidding around the side as she winces and holds her location. The sheriff, in this current moment, just continues to unload, unsure if anyone has removed themselves from the car.
Sheriff, you can't just be shooting like that. Stop firing. What are you doing?
With his right hand on the gun, his left hand grabs the side of your neck and starts to push you down to the ground. I'm not done with you yet.
Yes, sir.
His clip empties. If anyone is in the car, I need your hands in the air where I can see them. That is, if you're still breathing.
I think you got him, sir.
I will fucking choke you, boy.
I know you're already choking me. Could you please let go?
Hands! There's no response. He begins to drag Mallory towards the car.
Let go of my neck, please. I'll go peacefully.
You will go nowhere. As he comes around the corner, the door open. He sees that there's no one there. But to his surprise, a trail of blood. How did he miss it? How was he not able to see them go directly past him as he tracks the blood back from where he came? Before we get to that, you hear gunshots from outside, an entire clip unloaded, and the power you can hear as whatever power was left operating the security machines in this building are now off.
You guys said no guns, right?
I
Yeah.
don't think that's one of our guns.
Whoa.
We heard the
Should
sirens of the sheriff's car pulling up,
You
right?
did, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Should we help her keep trying to get out of here?
Did we find
If
an
somebody
entrance?
gets shot, if somebody gets shot, I have to help. I have to help. If somebody gets shot, I have to help. I'm the only person that can help.
We need to find our way down. We need to go down. This can't be for nothing, you
There's
guys.
no way out.
I want to run to the back door and unlock it and look in the back alley.
You came in through the back door.
Oh, I thought we came
No.
There's a way out of here in this room somewhere. We can keep looking for it, or we can go out and help and see who's he shooting at.
Pox, you hear gunshots coming from the sound of the siren. You're standing in the water at about knee-deep, your hands on top of it. Nope, not the anomaly.
Sorry.
Well, at least we ruled that out, didn't we, Cronovan? Do you think we should check out the gunshots?
Huh. Yeah, I wonder.
Usually gunshots lead to an anomalous activity or two.
Every time you say that, you sound dumber.
All right. I'm not trying to impress you. You're me. I know I'm impressive, okay? I don't gotta prove anything to you.
Yeah, that's why I'm here talking to you.
Fair enough.
Because you fully believe in yourself and your capabilities.
I can't use my powers on myself. I wish I could. And I head to where I hear the gunshots. Am I close? How close am I?
You're fairly close, about a quarter of a mile.
Okay.
A little bit of a walk, but you've already begun.
I guess while it's my turn real quick, can I use my brains at all to figure out what might have happened with me going to the lake? Like, you know...
If you had
was
any
I
tokens,
duped?
I would
Or-
have allowed you to see the truth of that lake, but you do not.
That's disappointing.
So you just have a body of water in front of you.
I slash around the lake. That's water, all right.
Yeah. I need someone inside to make an action.
Yeah, do I have any tokens?
Billy Baker has 5 tokens available.
I want to use my reality warp.
Billy Baker, walk me through what you do.
I basically want to put up like a wall of invisibility around the entire building, and if I can, I'd like to do that with my friends that are not in the building, making it disappear from anyone's sight. Like,
Sheriff Bull stands as he follows this trail of blood. He stops, much to Mallory's surprise. What the fuck?
What the fuck, sir? Can you please let go of my...
Where'd the building go? Mallory Jenkins sees the building directly in front of him.
Yeah, where'd it go?
He lets go of your throat. Son, what kind of game are you playing?
What? Sorry. What game am I playing, sir?
Where are your friends?
I don't know. I like I said, I heard an alarm, sir, and I came over and wow. I don't know what's going on as much as you, sir.
I know you're up to something. I know they're up to something. I know what they can do. You're gonna tell me where they are. Because right now, you're threatening.
I'm threatening,
town.
sir? And I'm not threatening anything.
But you are. Because you're sticking your nose places it doesn't belong.
Excuse me, sir?
And if you keep threatening this town, I'll be forced to do something about it. Are you trying to force me to do something?
I would never force you to do anything, sir. You're a very
Then why are you
imposing
doing this right
man.
now? Mr. Jenkins?
I'm confused.
Why are you inserting yourself into a situation where you don't belong?
What situation are we talking about exactly, sir?
He places the barrel of the gun on your forehead.
Okay,
The situation where your friends have somehow made a building disappear.
Look, I don't know anything about it as much as you. I'm telling you the truth. I really am. Okay?
Pox, you see this police officer holding a gun to the head of one of the young men you just met. It appears... Actually, you know what? Roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 8.
Okay. Let's This can go one of two ways. 11 or 12. Sorry.
You don't know anything about this officer, but his stance is assertive and authoritative. It's not really the way you would do things. Not really something you would support. You see his car's backed into a pole. Power's out in the area. You also see a building. You see an energy around that building. You understand that you're not supposed to see it. And that those kids, though not anomalies, are special. Except for the one who has the gun pointed to his head.
Ironically. How many tokens do I have?
0.
Okay.
It's your action. Tell me what you would like to do.
I would like to approach. Yeah, I'd like to approach the sheriff and kind of walk out of the shadows, like with my hands up, kind of in a, non-threatening but like confident way.
As you announce yourself, coming out of the shadows, only lit by moonlight and the flashing of his red and blue lights, the gun turns from your head and directly fixates on you. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Dr. Pox.
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, it is.
You're a clown. On your knees.
I have my badge right here if you'd like to see it.
Put your hands where I can see them. On the fucking ground.
I will lower to the ground.
He points the gun back at you. Don't you move.
I'm not moving, sir. I would never move without your permission, sir.
The sheriff walks towards you. Gun drawn out. What's your full name? You got an ID? Tell me which pocket it's in.
I assume I have an ID with the ministry.
You would.
My name is Pox Cure.
Where's your ID? Where's your identification? Tell me.
Left vest pocket.
With a gun fixated on you, he reaches down, pulls it out, and holds up this badge to the light. I understand that, an agreement with your supervisors has been made. Get up.
I get back up.
He hands you your badge.
By the way.
Do I have any tokens?
MPEG has 3 tokens available.
I'm pretty close to Mallory, right? Because they were coming over to my blood trail.
Indeed.
Can I use my power to try to get Mallory away from the situation?
You have 16 seconds.
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
Okay.
First, describe how you would like to do it.
I just want to sprint towards him and use the arm that's not on the shoulder that was shot to just grab one of his arms and drag him.
I think I would have been with my hands up, so, prime position to maybe grab underneath.
To scoop.
To scoop.
You do so. And given the position of where Pox came from, you grab Mallory, and as time starts again, you're not quite inside the building. And there's a loud sound of and Mallory, what? As you now have been drugged from your position.
Oh.
Pox, you see that are about to go into this building that you're not supposed to see. You also saw everything that just happened. That the sheriff stopped. He was motionless. He was not moving. But the young woman was able to walk forward, grab the boy, and drag him in. Again, they're special. He's not. Just as time begins to whirl back up, you realize that you have an opportunity as well. The sheriff can currently not move, but you can. I will give you an extra action.
While time's frozen?
Yes.
I will stand up, still with my hands out.
He can't see a thing for the moment.
Well, my hand is going to be out now for my badge, which he was handing back. So I'm not going to do a dramatic thing. Is this going to be like I've completely changed my position when he wakes up again? My hope is I will distract him from the sound that they're making when he's pulled back, but not be like aggressive towards him.
Okay. Roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 6.
19.
As time whirls back up. What the? Okay.
My badge, please.
As you drag him into the building, you are now out of sight from the sheriff, for he cannot see the building. You know this. You take your badge back. I would appreciate next time you're in town, come to me first.
Well,
Your associate and I have an understanding.
Cassandra, What do you think of her?
I think she's a good lay.
Oh, more than I needed to know, and I know a lot about a lot of people. We should talk about these kids of yours.
Motherfucker.
Sometimes you just gotta take the L.
Yeah, let's talk.
Okay.
Do you have a car? Because mine's currently...
No, I walk a lot.
The sheriff leans over. Calls for dispatch. You can hear the sound of other sirens. But you know for the moment, the building to the outside world is gone. You do your part to keep them distracted before anything else might happen to that area. This gives all of you an opportunity. Time is no longer of the essence. Well, momentarily. But M is bleeding. This building may now be gone, but the surrounding area is not. You're stuck here. Unless you're able to find a way down.
Tibby, you gotta help M. She's like bleeding from her arm. I don't know.
The fucking cop shot me!
I just stay still, stay
Put
still.
fires first!
Just stop. Daddy can fix you.
I'm
I'm
so close to asking you to not fix
I'm
me.
sorry. Okay, you were shot. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
While he's doing that, can you guys work together and try and move these copy machines?
Yeah.
Tibby places his hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Billy, you've been working out. Let's
The
get
bullet
this.
works its way out.
Mallory, I think we can take this.
Yeah.
And falls to the ground.
I'm screaming in pain. Does it hurt? Does it feel... Oh, it feels good. I remember.
You don't have to scream like that. That made it weird.
Nice.
So make it weird.
I've never been more proud of you.
Mallory and I are going to tag team the photocopiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that he's been hitting new PRs, and I photocopy.
So what
each
part
other's
of your
guts.
body do you exactly?
So like, you we'll both get on the same side and push together.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
We're trying to move them, to be clear. We're not photocopying
Roll
any
your
body
brawn,
parts.
both of you. Difficulty of 4.
5.
1.
Billy puts himself up against the wall and starts pushing as hard as he can. He's still a small 15-year-old boy. As Mallory, to
I
make
think
him
I'm moving
feel
it.
better.
I'm
And
moving it.
I'm like, you're doing it, man.
I'm really getting it.
Oh, dude, you're pushing so hard. You're doing a great job.
Yeah. Picking up your slack, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so weak.
The photocopier falls over, making a loud crash. You stop momentarily, but it doesn't appear that it's alarmed anyone.
Is there anything underneath it?
Carpet.
Can I look for any like discoloration in the carpet, like either under the photocopier or at the 4 corners, where it would come up right away?
You could lift it up.
Yeah. Okay.
As you reach over to the corner, you start to pull back the carpet, revealing a door.
Huh. Hey, it's over here. Good
Oh,
pushing.
yeah. I mean, we
Under the
kind of did
carpet.
all the work.
It's under the carpet.
And I just like,
That makes sense.
Good work.
yeah, you did great.
As you lift this door, you see a ladder going down into the ground. A small light below, somehow not affected by the current power outage.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Are we going?
I'm not trying to stay up here. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah,
so
you have to go.
I'm going down.
Last one down's rotten egg.
Yeah, and I
Oh
just
wait,
start
Billy, is
climbing
everyone
down.
gonna think that that building's just disappeared?
I can make it reappear.
Oh my god, that's how many more billions of people though?
Shut up, dude. We had to.
Make everything but this room reappear.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
And then they can't follow us if they do end
Just
up.
make it look like a wall, no door.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. That only costs a couple billion lives.
Yeah. Or we could just leave the building gone and just do this part.
Yeah, I don't think it matters if we leave the building up, but I'm no matter what we do, I'm going, and I just start climbing down the ladder.
Okay.
I'll go where you go, Tibby.
I'm
Yeah, you
following
kind of have to.
Mallory.
You're on my back.
Yeah.
All right. The KOllOK radar climbed down. 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 As you get to the bottom of this stairwell, ladder, you see what almost looks like a road, a tunnel, and an old woman sitting in a chair, a metal chair. She's wearing glasses, and as your foot touches the ground, Merle?
Yes. Hello.
Merle?
Yeah, it's me, Merle. I just try and impersonate my dad as best I can.
It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Good to see you.
She grabs your face, pulls you in. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
I'm sorry.
You require passage?
And I just look back at everyone else. Yeah, yes, I require passage.
How many?
6.
Okay. Go where you want.
Thank
I
you.
miss our talks.
Yeah, I miss them too.
What did you used to talk about?
Do you remember the last thing we talked about?
Yeah. The boy.
Yeah, what were we saying about the boy?
It worked.
I'm sorry, can you remind me what worked?
All of it, right? If I remember correctly.
The boy we're talking about. What was it was Mallory, wasn't it?
Yeah. I remember. Mallory. You said I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's you, isn't it?
I'm sorry. You who?
Merle, Mallory. Same damn thing.
Sure, yeah, I guess. I mean, me and my son
What's
are
yours
related.
is yours. Lock up when you're done.
Okay.
I'll be here.
I'd love to talk more later.
I'd like that too.
All right, thank you. Great seeing you.
Yeah. She closes her eyes and dips her chin and just slouches in the chair. And that is where we will end tonight's episode of KOllOK 1991. Thank you.
You found yourself back at the start.